I'm speechless. I can't believe what I've just read. How are we doing, guys? Good to see you. As I clicked go live, I just jumped on Twitter, you know, just to burn some time. I cannot believe what I just read. Vin, Crispy, Mage, Juji, how are we doing? Coffee. Not even in Minecraft. Unite is officially, as of 2027, dead. I will be hosting a funeral for Pokemon Unite on my channel. I have been talking about this for years, bro. Oh, man. I'm going to uninstall it. I have been saying for years, dude, Pokemon Unite isn't making it past 2026. And here we are, the biggest I told you so in the history of I told you so. Oh my god. So, for anyone, Gummy, how you doing? Nag Spider, good to see you. For anyone who doesn't know, Pokemon Unite, as of about 56 minutes ago, was just confirmed that it is out of rotation for Worlds 2027. Meaning that Pokemon Unite's final year at Worlds, being part of the professional tour and professional competitive scene, is 2026. It's official. I take it back. I'm gonna financially ruin myself on that. Man. It just means that Champions is now full-blown hog. It just means that Champions, Chufty's Champions lobbies are now full-blown hog wild. Pokemon Unite is not going to be a stream people play ever. It's no one's gonna watch it. It's officially out of rotation for Worlds. It's been mismanaged. It's been underperforming. It's been a complete train wreck since 2023. No one gives a damn about it. It's finally out. It's finally out. I posted this. I think Twitter is gonna explode with this. Yeah, I'm already getting posts and retweets and likes and like. Everyone's seen my tweet. They're like, what? Like, I caught this 23 minutes into it going live. I caught this 23 minutes. Oh, dude, do you blame them, Chufty? No, I don't, Jason. But at the same time, I'm like, this was, I said in my tweet, this was the this is the #1 mismanaged generational fumble that a Pokemon company or associated company that Pokemon has chosen to make a game has had. I 100% knew that they were going to discontinue it. The second that we got 6 licenses, we got Skeledirge, Palkia, Yveltal, my mom, my dad, my nan. We got 6 licenses all released in the span of a month. I'm like, they're pulling the can, they're pulling the plug. No one's going to be playing this game. They're releasing everything they had stored for the next 2 to 3 years, and they're discontinuing the game in 2027. 100%. As soon as I saw all those licenses, I was like, yep, gone. They're discontinued. It's been falling off for ages. It finally kicked the bucket. Gummy, I'm pretty sure I was single-handedly carrying Pokemon Unite on my back when I was streaming it full time. Between me, like Inda and Chris Heroes, I think that made up 95% of the viewership of Pokemon Unite. And then when I was just like, oh, screw this, man, I'm out. Like, screw this, man, I'm out. Hey, so, Gigi, you have to stream first before picking up a time to be a Unite streamer. You gotta stream first, Gigi. Oh, man. I can't believe this is what I'm reading, bro. I can't believe this is what I'm reading. I did not think I was going to get a Pokemon Unite cancellation in July of 2026, bro. I thought I was going to get a cancellation at the end of the year. They prematurely pulled the plug on this one. Juju streams? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Surely you put up an ETB for Juju to play Unite, right? No. Juju has lost her chance at champions. It's a new season. Juju cannot win 3 booster boxes of her choice anymore. That offer is rescinded. The season is done. And Pokemon Unite, dead game. No reason to give an ETB away for a dead game. Literally streamed yesterday for like 2 hours. Doesn't count. Have I lose or have I gained my internal peace and sanity? You lose, Juji. You lose. Rip Bozo. He hates you, Juji. What the hell? If the queue is empty, can I buy Juji a pack? I'm telling you right now, Jason, the queue is not empty. The queue is very full. I went live early today because of how full the queue is. We have a little bit of a backlog from yesterday. We got Mage, Crispy, Fizzy, LAL, and Munchie that we are going to be opening orders for before anyone gets to jump in the queue today. Even if the queue is full, feel free. I'm waiting for my friends who want to see me open the packs I got finally arrived. They be ghosts. All right, Mage, we're going to be starting off with yours, but we're not going to be starting for like a couple of minutes. We'll be A-okay. I know, I mean, later when it gets empty, Jason, it's day 2 of a product launch. I don't think we're getting an empty queue today, Jason. I think you're about to goose your chook, and you've got to get something in nice and early because you're a goosey man with a goosey plan. Where's my 100 streak? Let's go, coffee. Yeah, Sylvie, did you see my tweet and my post in the Discord? Game is officially dead. Yo, Igazi, how we doing? Oh, Moku. Moku, have you renamed your account? Unbelievable. Oh, man. Oh. Literally no one will. Poor Stormy. Oh, poor Hollow. Oh, man, this is crazy. I just heard, dude, I found out 15 minutes ago. I tweeted. I was essentially like, this is what I tweeted, Sylvie. I was like, I have been saying this for a long time, and it's finally confirmed. Rip Pokemon Unite, the most mismanaged generational fumble of all time. You will be missed, but Timmy, you won't be. Get Timmy out of my games, bro. Oh, I think I deserved a Shack Pack for my loyalty. Shufty, here's the news, and had to go live. I had to, Gummy. Oh, Coffee, we'll see about this loyalty. Nah, plus you got an SIL yesterday, so no, you don't get a pack. When you're better at getting your stuff shipped, literally, mate, literally. Hi, Mr. Ajuri, good to see you. Oh my God. Ajuri, how are you doing? How was Seki? So, you know, I got yeeted forever, literally. This is what happened with Pokken. Pokken got cancelled from Worlds in like 2018, and then the next year it got confirmed that it's no longer getting live updates, and you can play if you want, but it is what it is. And because Unite is a live service game, it's done. It's done. They're pulling the plug. They are no longer going to be supporting that game. That game is no longer going to be able to be downloaded. It's no longer going to be able to be played. It is a live service game, which means that as soon as they pull the plug, it is done. Anybody that put any money into that game is going to get not a cent of it. And I can happily say that Pokemon Unite was a free-to-play game for Chufty. I did not spend a single cent on that game. And boy, oh, am I happy to say that. There is literally no point in playing the game anymore. Literally no point. If you spend money on Pokemon Unite between now and when they pull the plug, that is your own fumble. No, but name, it's official. It's official that, like, I probably won't even put up the vote anymore. Maybe we have a for fun funeral, but as of 15 minutes ago, name, it got confirmed. I don't know if you're here or you've been listening, but as of like 15 to 20 minutes ago, it got confirmed that Pokemon Unite is officially being removed from the World Tour, which means competitive Unite will not exist after 2026. Yeah. So like it got confirmed in the Discord. Check my Discord, check my Twitter. I just announced it. It was confirmed that it is being removed from the competitive scene, which means that the game will be pulled from live service in about late 2027. Yeah. So we might have Unite as like a ha hee hee funeral game on Sundays, but now we will put other games to vote on Sundays. Like I'm so confident that Unite won't be an option to be selected in the Chufti channel after we move. Like I'll have a few ha hee hees on Unite, but yeah, I just don't see it. The plug will be pulled. There's no reason to play it. Do you believe when I say no packs till 30? No, sorry, Coffee, I don't believe you. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I do not believe you because 30th anniversary is in 2.5 months. EOS in 2027 for sure. Yeah, end of life. They pull the plug. End of service 2027. They pull the plug. Done. No one's going to be playing the game anymore. That's it. They won't support the game. If it's not in the world's competitive scene, if it's not in the circuit, they're pulling the plug. 100%. It's costing them money to run. It's costing them money to run. There's nothing that they can do to revive the game. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy, dude. They just created 1 million. Oh, dude. No way. That's nuts. Oh, man. Anyway, we've got some singles to debut, and then we're going to go straight into the pack ripping. We have a lot of orders to get through today, so make sure that you guys are staying up to date with what we've got available here for Pitch Black. ETBs are available. You can buy however many ETBs you want on the website. Just be responsible. The packs are available. They are ready to go. Buy as many packs as you want. Be responsible. But essentially, we are good to go. We have Destined Rivals, we have Perfect Order, we have Chaos Rising, we've got Pitch Black, everything available to you guys we can open, and of course, we have Paldean Fates. So if you guys would like to open up some Paldean Fates, got an ETB already, so I don't need another one. Correct, Jason, correct? It's just that people are always asking for ETBs. They are very hard to get sometimes, so I'm letting you guys know that ETBs are here and available. But let's debut our singles. But I kind of want one more. See, Coffee, your last message. Chufti, do you believe when I say no packs until 30th? Coffee, your next message. But I kind of want another one. Do you see why I don't believe you? Literally not even one message in between. Proud to say, I only ever opened Unite once and I never played again. Gummy, I am so proud to say I was a free-to-play account. I am so proud to say, and you know what? I liked Unite. My channel was built off Unite. It went Smash Bros. And then Unite. Most of the people I met was from Unite and from Smash Bros. It was a fantastic game. But when I say this was a generational fumble, when I say that there is no other game that has been mismanaged like this game, maybe Heroes of the Storm. Maybe Heroes of the Storm. But like this is the biggest fumble that Pokemon has ever had in the history of their franchise. Like, Scarlet Violet was more of a success than Unite. Champions is more of a success than Unite. There is no other game that will be looked upon as like, man, how the hell did they screw this up? Like Pokemon Unite. I know I won't be able to hold myself on the 30th, but how long? October, Coffee. October. Heroes of the Storm still... Oh, sorry. Heroes Honors of Kings, sorry. Still doing well in mainland China. Yeah, because it's a decent game. I like to think they're going to learn from their mistakes and unite for champions. Absolutely. They gave it to a different company, Gummy. That's number one. That's number one. They gave it to a completely different company. So Champions is already a +1. And yeah, Champions is a little buggy sometimes, but they fix the bugs pronto, you know? So it is something that they can learn from pretty big, pretty hugely, because that's it. It's done. Yeah, they gave it to a different company. Screw Timmy. They screwed it up big time. Hey, Sparky, how we doing? All right, let's debut these singles. Let's see who's going to be jumping on a great deal today. Here are the 4 singles that we've got debuting today. Up first is going to be Flygon. Flygon is an absolute beauty from Phantasmal Flames. This is going to be a single that we are debuting at 9 p.m. today. And if you guys would like a Flygon, it's absolutely beautiful. This card is going to be €6. So if you would like this Flygon, €6. There we go. €6. Secondly, we have Arven's Greedent. Arven's Greedent is going to be a card that we are debuting today. As soon as the queue gets shorter. Yeah. Give it an hour. Exactly, Azuri. We have Arven's Greedent from Destined Rivals. Now, Destined Rivals is a set that everybody is trying to collect. It is a beautiful set. Really, really nice cards. And this Arven's Greedent, everyone loves Arven and his Greedent. Arven's Greedent illustration rare is going to be a lovely, lovely €6. So we have Flygon and Arven's Greedent today at 9 p.m. for €6. And then everyone's favorite bird, Galarian Zapdos. Galarian Zapdos is going to be making its debut at the Shack today. This card is an absolute generational gorgeous card. This one is going to be in big demand for a lot of people as it is part of a trio. Galarian Zapdos is a promo card of the Sword and Shield era. And this card is going to be available today for, I'm just finding it now very quickly. My God, you guys might be able to snag a deal with this one. Let me tell you, you guys might be able to snag a deal with this one. Yeah, Galarian Zapdos, €6. There we go. So it's all going to be €6. 666, the number of the beast. There we go. And then Beautifly. Beautifly is going to be an Ascended Heroes single. So this card is going to be available today if you would like it at 9 p.m. If you are collecting Ascended Heroes, this card is a card to be able to pop into your collection. And this card's going to be a little bit more expensive. This one's going to clock in at €10. So we have 4 cards that are going to be under 10 or under. So we've got 6, 6, 6, and 10. So I will see you guys at 9 p.m. if you are interested in either one of these singles. But let's get going on the packs that people have purchased. I'm going to drop a little lurky while ladder. No worries, Sparky. Catch you later. All right, Timmy not fumbling. Honor of Kings is hard to unite. No, nothing will be fumbled as hard as Pokemon Unite. That is the #1 fumble of the generation. It's a generational fumble, Mage. All right, here we go. Mage, here are your 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are we ready to go? Everyone say good schluck, Mage. Good schluck, Mage. Now, this is a back order from yesterday, so we're going to be doing our best to be able to clear through it. Anyone in the queue, as of right now, it is going to be a back order. So we're going to go through, and no queue skips can be used on these guys. So Mage, Crispy Fizzy, LAL, and Munchie, we're going to be going through and making sure that we can open up theirs, and then we're going to be opening up everyone's orders for today. All right, let's go, Mage. Let's see what we can get ya. Please, I want some goods. Good luck, everyone. I hope everyone gets the cards they are chasing. Yes, we will do our best to see if we can get them the hits, Jason. Here we go. PJ, how the bloody hell are you, big dog? What's going on? All right, we're going in. Man, Pokemon Unite officially cancelled. It had the, do you know what's crazy? It had the exact same lifespan as Pokken. Literally. It had the exact same lifespan as Pokken. It went from 2021 to 2026. 5 years. That's the same time Pokken had. Oh, man. That's crazy for a free-to-play game. Oh, man. Fire! Jason, come get it. Making some spaghetti. Nice. We love spaghetti. Drillbar, Dark Bell, Lampent, Backdraft Badge, Finners in reverse, Primate reverse, and Shadowy Energy. Remember, Mage, let me know if there's any cards you would like to keep. Let me know. By the way, Tripty, when? Basement Dweller. Basement Dweller? Not sure what you mean. Maybe they're making Pokemon Unite 2. Nintendo does have infinite money. Nah, name, they won't. Maybe they make it later on down the line. Maybe they make it later down the line, but nah, it's done, name. It's done. There's a bubble. Dang, yeah. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We still have Sydney Regionals next year. Sylvie, I have under very good confirmation that Sydney Regionals for Pokemon Unite next year may be cancelled. I have under good authority that maybe Sydney Regionals next year for Pokemon Unite may be cancelled. Oh, we have Oz, Vin, let's get it. We got Poltergeist. Yeah, I wouldn't count on it. Oh, Marshadow, Gladian, Sinistra, Mankey Reverse, Skarmory Reverse, and yo! Full Art Wailord. Wailord. Oh, yeah, no. Sydney Regionals will happen, Sylveon. Absolutely. Sydney Regionals will still continue for TCG, for Go, for Champions, you know? But it just means that you're not going to get the Unite aspect of that. But it did, like 5 people played Unite in Australia still, Sylvie. So like, it's so fine. It just means that we are going to get a big influx of Champions players. So I want to be able to capitalize on that. I want to be able to make sure that we can invite as many Pokemon Unite refugees into the community that are jumping onto Champions and want to learn how to play Champions. Because I'm going to start making some guides and some team building videos once we get into the new place and I have a full recording studio in my setup. I'm going to be making some long form YouTube videos to help people get into Champions. Make it reverse? Absolutely, I got you, Mage. Grass, Dark. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack so far? We got a big whale. We got a yoink the refugees of Pokemon Unite. Absolutely name. We've got Wowda, Georgie, Sizzlepete, Mastiff, Cranidos, Wailmer, Misty's Vitality, Banette, Thievul, Miraidon Reverse, Slowbro Reverse, and Spiritomb. Do you think Worlds 2027 will be in or out of the US? Sadly, it has been confirmed, Sylvie, that Worlds is in US until 2028. So they've confirmed 2026, 2027, and 2028 is in the US. My hopes is that the next one that they do is in Japan again, because I would love to go to Japan, or maybe even the UK. I would love for them to do something outside of the US, because like the US is not a great place at the moment for a lot of people. So I really do hope that they move it outside of the US for a lot of for a little bit, you know. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We live in Minecraft. Look at quite deep. No, Mage, please. We have Dark Crispy. What the hell? Granados, Vullaby, Litwick, Goldeen, Vikavolt, Malamar, Gwyn, Palafin Reverse Hollow, Tremendous Bomb Reverse, and a Mega Slowbro. I hope for Japan, because it's pretty much the only reasonable place I can go if they have Worlds. Well, Sylvie, Japan would be nice, but remember, Japan they save as like a special occasion, you know? They did it for the anniversary of Worlds. Like I think it was the 25th anniversary or the 20th anniversary of Worlds. They moved to Japan. So they need to save them for special events, you know? So that's why I think the UK would be fantastic for it. Or like an international hub. Maybe even like Amsterdam would be fantastic. The only thing US is good for is leaving. And pretty much, dude, the US is in a really bad spot at the moment. So I really feel bad for a lot of the US homies at the moment. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Japan gets all the cool stuff. Yeah, well, that's the origin, Gummy. That's the homeland for a lot of these games, you know? Including your favorite game of all time, Splatoon. Oh, I know! It is Steel, Copy, Brioni, Electroc, Litwick, Piggy Peck, Bronzong, Toucannon, Slowbro, Drillbur Reverse, Poltergeist Reverse, and Zaroot. So far, we've got a full art whale. No illustrations yet, Mage, but maybe we can get something here. Name that energy, guys. What do we got in this pack? I will check the queue, see if I add anything in. Looks like we are A-okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. We got Electric, Fighting. I wonder if there's going to be any Shack packs today. Hey, Sandy. How we doing? Good to see you. It is Lightning! Mage, let's go. We got Inkay, Jinx, Cranidos, Fomantis, Marshadow, Gwyn, Seeking, Relicanth Reverse, Gwyn Reverse, and yo! Another full art! Full art Lurantis. Very nice. I like this Lurantis. It's very cool. And the green in the background too. Very nice. There we go. Wailord and Lurantis full art. Well, at least I like Lurantis. Yeah, like Lurantis is kind of cool. I think because of how hostile these two states are. Yeah, no, exactly, Sylvie. Exactly. They are not having a single regionals in Texas or Florida in NA for 2027 circuit. Well, that would make sense. They're unstable states at the moment, Sylvie. They are unstable, which means that you don't know what the government or the people are going to do. California is at least a stable state. You know, it's somewhat stable. But you can't go to an unstable state and host an event because the people and the government, they're crazy. I feel so bad for everyone that lives in those states. But I really want to go there because they don't screw around when it comes to games, cartoons, and anime. My friend went and saw the Giant Gundam. Oh, that looks so cool, you know? Gummy, it looks so cool. All right, it is Psychic Coffee. We got Sizzlepeach, Jinx, Whalema, Mandibuzz, Bronzong, Slowbro, Backtrack Badge, Nickit Reverse, Goldeen Reverse, and Miraidon. And Miraidon. 3 left, Mage. 3 left. Doo-doo. 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 Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. At least you've got hits. I'm happy we've gotten you some hits, but let's get you an illustration. Name that energy. What do we got in this hit? This pack. Let's get a hit in this pack. I reckon we're going to add some cards to the website today. I absolutely believe that we are getting some website cards. Specifically, maybe Flygon and the Flygon and Greedent, I reckon. Grass Mage back on the horse. Don't tell Jason. Jason has 2 of these cards already, so that's why I'm fairly confident. By the way, you joke about Splatoon, but they literally made Splatoon converse region locked to Japan. Never got my hands on them. Oh, wow. Wow. Reverse Mabostiff and a Morpeko! Oh, with foot! Oh, I like this Morpeko. I like this Morpeko. Hey, Akil. How we doing? Good to see ya. Morpeko with foot. Who got the Wailord? That was Mage. Mage got the Wailord. Foot! We love foot. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Doo-doo. BBB. BBB. Let's get something for Mage. Come on. A Fighting Lightning Water. It is Fighting Uz, Vin and Sandy. Let's go. Hey, Zolrock. How we doing? Picky Peck, Electroc, Delmeets, Dark Bell, Toucannon, Tropius Reverse, Charger Bug Reverse, and Bastiodon. Final pack. A little bit of last pack magic. So far, we are 4 from 10. 4 from 9 for the hits. Surely we get something for Sandy. Please. Dark for last pack magic. Maybe. Surely we get something here. I mean, we've got 2 really nice full arts. But let's aim for something a little better. Final Paku. Wowda, Juji, and... Oh, no, Akil got it wrong. Juji, Mastiff, Shuppet, Grubbin, Poplio, Lampent, Sinistra, Slowbro, Lampent Reverse, Fossil Quarry reverse, and Armor Rouge. Boo, Stinky, no illustrations, but the Minecraft cliff I'm going to, no, mage, we got you a whale. We got you the whale of a tail. And Lurantis. Boo! Everyone say thanks, mage. Thanks, mage. Sorry for the no pack hits, mage. We got a little bit, mage. All right. Up next is going to be Kudis. If only I had a whale, I would be a better manager. Literally. All right, I've been banned to the Jason corner with this. Hey, T Sushi, how we doing? Crispy is ready to go. Juji, look away. We are going to be getting a Crispy order, and Crispy's order is quite fat. It is quite large. 5 pitch black and an ETB Crispy. Pull my chase and you're gonna get Minecrafted. Juji, who's your chase? Just so we know. Just so we know, who is your chase? Crispy preparing a new pitch black deck, perhaps, maybe. What is the chase this time? That's what we're saying. The slow bro. Anything else, Juji, so we are fully aware. Anything else so that we can be prepared. Oh, other set, never mind. Yeah, no, this is not Chin Chin. This is not Chin Chin. Different set now. Right. The Derpy Bro is very nice. Slow Bro, Morpeko, Delmise. Okay, so those are 3 Juji Chase. Those are the 3 Juji Chase. We will keep our eye out for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. Sleeves, looking very nice. And everything else. Crispy is not after. We will add the coin. The Daisuge. There we go. Do 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 do. All right, Crispy, let's get it. Everyone say good schluck to Crispy. Good schluck, Crispy. Let's see what we get here. All right. We are up. To be fair, Morpeko is one of the top chasers, I believe. Yes. Morpeko is a very big chase card at the moment. All right, let's see what we get. We're going in for the ETB packs first. Nobody likes Darkrai? What do you mean, Akil? Darkrai is like, it's a nice card, but not everyone wants it, you know? All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? This is the ETB. We are opening first. With packs after getting to tan a bit in the sun. Yeah, my Jandal tan is coming through. I showed the guys today. They're like, ugh. Yeah, the Darkrai is the big pull of this set, but obviously everyone likes the little ones. Grass, let's go. No one getting that one. Shieldon, Mabostiff, Slowpoke, Tropius, Fossil Quarry, Seaking, Delmise, Skull Fossil Reverse, Voltaic Reverse, and Koraidon. Normally I just get Sunbirds. It's good that you got a little bit of color. All right, next one. Next one. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? God, my phone is blowing up. My phone is blowing up. Oh my god. Holy hell. Oh, all right. We have Psychic Coffee. There we go. A Psychic for Coffee. We got Jinx, Drillbur, Sharkadet, Bombardier, Bannet, Tremendous Bomb, Vikavolt, Manectric Reverse, Shuppet Reverse, and... Okay, this is my favorite full art. If I get this full art, I'm going to keep this one. This is a really nice full art. That is a really, really nice full art. I think that is one that we are keeping, guys. That is one that we are keeping. That is a nice one. There we go. This is it is nice. Yeah, that is a nice full art. That is a good one. And like, that's not even the SIR. That is just a full art Morpeko. That's a good one. There we go. First hit of the pack openings for Crispy. Very nice. I don't want the Morpeko with leaves. Crispy? Any traders? Nah, he's going to keep this one. The Morpeko manifested. Not the SIR, though, Zolrock. That's just a full art one. Still very nice, though. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? I sent a little meme in DMs. Crispy sent me the picture of Tom from Tom and Jerry walking through the door like, when it's like me when I steal Juji's hits. And it's a lightning Karami if he was here. Bombardier, Nickit, Shuppet, Brioni, Gwyn, Slowbro, Bronzong, Tropius reverse, Whalema reverse, and a Brim Arena, or a Prim Arena. There we go. All right, next one. Lots of full arts today. Not an illustration yet. Today is a day of full arts, apparently. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We got in this pack. Let's see what we got. Dark fighting, steel fighting. Yo, Ramby! How you doing, big dog? What's going on? Steel, Mage, let's go. Rambo, did you get anything in your booster box? Inkay, Poplio, Center Scorch, Seeking. Oh, Akil too. Akil and Mage. Annihilate, Sharkadet reverse, Shadowy reverse, and a Lurantis EX. And a Lurantis. A few Lurantises we've pulled today. I am out camping. We haven't opened it yet. Oh, have fun with camping. God, it's going to be hot where you are. Out near the lake, Rambo. Out near the lake. I really want to do, I really do want the Armor Rouge illustration rare. It is nice. It's a very nice card. I think that's going to be a sleeper of the set. I think the Armor Rouge and the Ceruledge, so Ceruledge from Surging Sparks and Armor Rouge from this set is going to look really nice side by side. Fighting dark, lighting dark, 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 dark. It is dark! Zolrock, Crispy, Sandy, let's go! All right, we have Kranidos, Volaby, Litwick, Goldeen, down in Torakov, southern parts of Sweden. Oh, that would be really nice. Reverse Electrike, Reverse Slowbro, and an Armor Rouge. Mage, did you get anything? Mage got a full art Wailord and a full art Lurantis. So Mage, no illustrations, but 2 full arts. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Remember, if you get 3 in a row, you will get a Shack pack. Nothing. Even if he says so. Wada, Mage, and Georgie. Let's go. Primate. Armor Fossil, Skarmory, Trumbeak, Gwyn, Palafin, Gladian, Annihilate Reverse, Toucannon Reverse, and Miraidon. Simi pulled a Manectric yesterday. First pack off the rip was kind of cool. She got her ETB last night when I came home, and then she got 5 subs from Coco Toys. And she opened up 1 pack and she got the Manectric from her ETB. Very, very cool. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? 3 more left of your ETB, Crispy. If you get my order, I might be AFK trying to get a 10 up. That's okay, Rambo. I'll go ahead and open it. And if you miss any, you can catch up on the YouTube. Oh, Sandy. Let's go. And Vin. Sandy and Vin. Pop off. We got Poltergeist, Mastiff, Picky-Peck, Electra, Lampent, Jet, Thievel, Reverse Litwick. Bastiodon. Oh man, I really like this card. It's kind of cool. It gives me like the energy and the vibes to want to make a prehistoric page. Do you know what I mean? Like, that paired with the Aerodactyl from Lost Origins, and then, like, the Zacian, or the Zamazenta on, like, the Stiff Peaks. It's such a cool card. Yeah, dude, it makes me want to make, like, a little prehistoric page. Very cool. All right, that's a Bastiodon. Let me just check the orders very quickly, as I think we had a Rambo order. We did. Beautiful. So let me add Rambi. Beauty. There we go. Rambi has been added. Perfect. All right, next one. That's a good man. It is. It's a very good man. All right, name that energy. We got Vin and Sandy on a correct guess. What do we got in this pack? Dark Fighting Grass. It is Grass! Solrock and Akil. Let's go. Goldeen, Skull Fossil, Bronzor, Poltergeist, Sinistra, Malamar, Marshadow, Shield on reverse, Bronze on reverse, and Excadrill. What a demon. Mega Excadrill. There we go. Another EX. Beauty. Surprised they didn't do a Mega Excadrill SIR, honestly. A lot of people like Excadrill. Ah, well. Missed opportunity. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's see what we got. Grass again. Psychic Coffee. Let's go. Sizzlepeak, Jinx, Wailmer, Mandibuzz, Marshadow, Heatran, Tremendous Bomb, Bombardier reverse, Cranados reverse, and Koraidon. And Crispy, I believe that was your ETB. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is. So that's your ETB. Illustration, full art, and 2 EXs. Not a bad ETB. You know, there's been worse, but that's a decent ETB. Let's see what the 5-pack. Yeah, not too bad. No, not too bad. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? These are the 5 loose packs that Crispy has purchased. Steel Copy, Sharkadex, Bombardier, Formantis, Inkay, Manectric, Palafin, Annihilate, Shadowy Energy reverse. Oh, it's textured. No way. Well, this is the Silvally. So this is the Silvally that goes side by side with, let me just bring it up for you guys. This is the Silvally that goes side by side with the Galadian SIR. So let me just show you guys super quickly. There we go. So that's them side by side, right? So that's the Silvally. The Silvally goes like right here, and the Gladion goes next to it. That's a really, really cool card. I like that. Because this one has to be semi-textured, because it's going next to a textured SIR. Yeah, too bad he's got the trainer border. Yeah. But even then, like, side by side in a binder, that would look really, really cool. Yeah, Crispy, exactly. This would look really good side by side, you know? Anyway, that's, and then you've got a little Zarude at the back, but that's the Silvally. That's the Silvally illustration, right? For everyone who doesn't know, this is a partnered card there. Just wanted to show you guys very quickly. Very, very cool. There's a lot of people like Galadian. Such a pretty card. Yeah. No, it's a lovely, lovely card. There we go. All right, next one. There you go. Get Galadian out of here. Not a fan of the depressed emo blonde boy? All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? No, I love him and Lily. Mage, I'm sorry. I'm team Lusamine. Cause she a baddie. Lily and Gladian, I'm like, Lusamine, I'm like, interesting. Hear her out for a minute. I mean, so am I, but other reason. Yeah. Psychic Coffee. Let's go. Sizzlepeak, Jinx, I didn't even know there was Sizzlepeed. Simji might really like this Sizzlepeed, actually. He's paintable. Whalmer, Mandibuzz, Rust Syndicate, Relicanth, Delmise, Type Null Reverse, Bronzong Reverse, and Armarouge. And the Armarouge. Bacon Strip Sizzle. Yeah, because Simji likes him because of his mustachio. She's like, oh, he's a little bug with a mustachio. So she might paint him. He's a nice little guy. Juju likes bugs, just like Misty. Yes, but no, because Misty does not like bugs. But Juju actually does like bugs. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Water, Fighting, Grass, Dark. It's Water, Akil, and Juji. Well done. Bronzor, Primate, Trumbeak, Grubbin, Lampent, Fossil Quarry, Manectric, Trumbeak Reverse, Vikavolt Reverse, and Sil Valley. Shiruvari. 2 more, Crispy. 2 more, and we're bloody sending it, brother. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's double check the orders, because I know we've got a lot coming through today, because it is day 2 of the Pitch Black launch, pre-launch even. There we go, we got Dark fighting Dark, Dark. It is Dark! Crispy, Zolrock, Sandy. Let's go. Sharkadet, Goldeen, Primate, Pikipek, Dark Bell, Bannet, Bronzor, Bronzor Reverse. Guys, don't tell Juji. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't tell Juji. If Juji doesn't find out, we're so fine. We're so fine. You can tell Simji she's fine, but do not tell Juji. Otherwise, Crispy is getting banned. Crispy is Juji's worst nightmare. No, don't tell her. V, hello V. What's going on, homie? Good to see you. Do not tell her. So this is where all the cards went. Damn! A 3rd time! Last pack magic. Do not. She already hates me! Do not tell Juji. No DMs, no nothing. Do not tell Juji. She is already in Spain without the P. But I love my derpy bro. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Good pull, dude. Slowbro illustration rare. Fantastic hit. Fantastic hit. We've got fire. Let's go, Akil. Formantis, Mankey, Sharkadet, Inkay. Not gonna lie, I'm jelly of the Slowbro. Congratulations. Reverse Delmise, reverse Heatran, and you gotta finish things with a Darkrai, chat. You've gotta finish it with a Darkrai. There we go. He's saying, g'day, g'day. Don't forget about me. Mega Darkrai EX. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Crispoo. Thanks, Crispoo. And EX actually looks good, right? You got some really good ones in that, actually. For 14 packs, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd say that's half. That's 50%. Very, very well done. Very well done. We have a Sil Valley illustration rare, a Bastiodon illustration rare, a Slowbro illustration rare, a Morpeko full art, and 3 EXs. Darkrai, Excadrill, and Lurantis. Everyone say thanks, Crispoo. Thanks, Crispoo. Those will be going straight into your binder, sir. Sir, that will be going into your binder. There we go. Put that right there. Excellent. All right, there we go, Crispy. Beauty. All right. Me binder. Yes, sir. All right, up next is going to be Fizzy. Now, Fizzy is AFK at the moment. He's obviously honk shoe. Me. But we're going to be going into his ETB right now. Fizzy is having a little bit of a rest, a little bit of a snooze. So we're going to grab his box for him. Going to pop his cards in there. He is looking very full, but he only wants the hits. So we've got a little bit of room here, which is nice. And we've got his sleeves as well. So everyone say good schluck to Fizzy. Good schluck, Fizzy. Yeah, exactly. Fizzy is a little sleepy. He be snoozing, but we're going to go into his order nonetheless. Now I can make some dinnies. Yes, Crispy. Go get some food, homie. And thank you again for supporting the shack, big dog. Oh, just get a paper cut. I think I did. No, I did not. Thankfully. Maybe? No, I don't think I did. Maybe it's like so finite that it won't actually draw any blood. Maybe I'm lucky. It won't draw any blood. If you guys get some chufty blood on your cards, I'll let you know. But I don't think actually. I think we're A-okay. I think I narrowly dodged a paper cut that time. I think we just dodged a paper cut. Very lucky. That would have put a big hold on stream as I went and tried to find a band-aid. All right, let's go, Fizzy. Let's get him, baby. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got, brother. There we go. 9 packs and the promo. Beauty. And then obviously your sleeves as well, big dog. All right. Everyone say good schluck to Mr. Fizzy. And let's see what we get. Big schluck to Fizzy. Just gonna find room for his sleeves. There we go. That'll be a nice little bit of room there. Do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Fizzy, complete his order. Beautiful. There we go. Let's get it started. All right, good schluck, Fizzy. Let's see what we get, ya homie. ETB time. Yo, Lucky James, how we doing? Good to see ya. All right, next one. Yeah, James, YouTube is here mostly for our VODs to be able to catch up on all of the streams that we have. But you know, I still have to chat up every now and then. It's just there's a little bit of a delay, sadly, James. But most of the people that we're hanging out with are here over on Twitch. Good luck, future Fizzy, watching the VOD. Yeah. All right, we got fighting. It is Lightning Crumby. If he wasn't at war, we got Grubbin, Drillbur, Poplio, Shieldon, Relicanth, Delmise, Dark Bell, Fomantis Reverse, Thievel Reverse, and a Wailord off the rip. We got a big boy. Grab your sleevesies for you, brother. There we go. And that is the Wailord. All right, next one. So far, so good. Is anyone going to be making a Wailord deck? Because 380 HP is insane. And 270, but it's 5 energies. Like, I don't know if it's worth it for 5 energies. And he falls asleep. I don't know if it's worth it. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We got fighting, water. It is Wona, Akil, Sandy, and Juji. Well done. Poltergust, Charjabug, Nickit, Finizen, Galadian, Delmise, Thievel, Bronzor Reverse, Marshadow Reverse, and Chiyu. This is for the younglings. I'll be on 51 in October. Jesus, James. I found that a lot of people are reverse. Like a lot of the average generation of viewers. Most of the older generation is on Twitch, whereas a lot of the younger generation is on YouTube because there's no like parental guidance on YouTube. You can just do whatever you want. So we often find that people that are older are on Twitch and the younger folks are on YouTube. Think of a Beedrill deck? Dude, Beedrill is really good. Yeah. Because, like, YouTube is just do whatever you want, you know? Like, it's crazy. There's no age restriction or nothing. It's just, you can be like 5 years old on YouTube. It's mental. Think about it. Rip Kilo's casting career. Yeah. She was the heart and soul of that casting, you know, Sylvie. She really, really cared. She really cared about it. Us, Vin, let's go. We've got Chargebug, Nickit, Finizen, Mankey, Gladian, Sinistra, Rust Syndicate, Armor Fossil Reverse, Fomantis. Oh, Fizzy, this is a gorgeous card. Mate, give this one to the missus. Give this one to the old missus. I'm sure she'll like this one, mate. Come on. There you go. Pop a little top loader in that. Yeah, Fizzy. Nicely done, man. Really good hit. There we go. Looks like a 10. I don't know if you'd grade this card, Akil. Might not be worth grading, but it's a nice collector's card, you know? Beautiful card. There we go. All right. Next one. Here we go. I guess also for that, Sylvie, I know Lobo and Tano were really going to be like, this is our last year. And then if nothing happens, they're going to stop casting. So I guess that really does kind of make sense for them. And it really does... Oh, I haven't done the energy. It really does sort of outline what they want to do in terms of their careers. They haven't been enjoying Unite, so that kind of does make sense for them, you know? A lot of esports leagues are going to be suffering as well with Unite being taken out of the rotation. DBH, I think things haven't been easy. No, it hasn't. And I really do feel for Kilo, and I hope she's got a really good support network around her. And, you know, she's been having some offline time, and she's been doing some traveling. And, you know, we like to play games every now and then, me and Kilo, so I'll hopefully be able to be there to help her out, but I'm sure she has a lot more closer homies. Can't legally have a YouTube account till you're 13. The younglings lie about the age. They don't have restrictions that denotes their age. Yeah, I don't know, James. It's just, I often find that the youngins are on YouTube and they just do what they want. Whereas like most of the older generation who like care are on Twitch. That's what I've found from it. But it might be like an inverted U. You might be like boomers and kids might be on Twitch, might be on YouTube, and then like average age might be on Twitch. That might be the cutoff. We have fire! Jason, let's go. Mankey. Type null. Yo, Donnie! Man, stop streaming. You're making me waste money. Donnie, how we doing, homie? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the crushing hammer. Yo, Fizzy, I heard you got a little bit of the crushing hammer, if you know what I mean, big dog. Oh, Fizzy, well done. That's a full art crushing hammer. Yeah, the older generation grew up with Justin TV. Before it was Twitch, they called it Justin TV. I remember Justin TV. I remember Justin. So it's easier and nostalgic, whereas the young gen grew up with iPads, and like YouTube is like the default for iPads, you know? 100% get you, Vin. Munchie, it's official. We're hosting a funeral at the end of the year. Are you gonna join us, Munchie? Donnie, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 3 months, homie. I'll add another Q skip for you. Congratulations, big dog. Co-workers are buying me drinks. Nice! What you having? I'll participate in the funeral. Yep. So you've seen it, Munchie. Munchie, all I'm gonna say is I told you there was a reason that they released all 6 of their saved licenses. There was a reason that they released Palkia, Yveltal, Quackaval, Skeledirge, all in the span of 2 months. There's a reason they did that. You know, those were some big licenses that they were saving. They just went, bang, there you go. I was like, the writing's on the wall. The writing's on the wall! And then today, it was confirmed. Make some last bit of money. Exactly, Munchie. Exactly. Psychic. Let's go. Hey, Shuved. Can I post an image in chat to ask which Pokemon card is better? I'm making a 3D jumbo card for a friend as a gift. Yeah, do it. Do it! Reverse Spiritomb, Reverse Koraidon, and Primarina. Primarina. There we go. Chat, which one looks better? Let me take a look at it. Let me see what we got. I would say the Marnie's Morpeko looks better. I would say Marnie's Morpeko for sure. That's my vote. The one with Marnie on it. That's my vote name. I think it's number one. Backpack, back in my day, we had Happy Wheels instead of graphics that'll explode your PC. Exactly, Dotbot. Yeah, the one with Marnie. The left one, the first one. There we go. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Try me. What's going on, homie? Good to see ya. Thanks for the input. No worries. Oh, but Munchie. That's it. It's so... Worlds has been canned. Worlds has been canned for 2027 for Unite, which means end of service is 2027, right? They're pulling the plug in 2027. That's it. No one's going to be able to download it. No one's going to be able to play it. Munchie, all the money that people put into that game. I'm a free-to-play account, so I'm okay. But imagine all the money that people put into the account for those skins, and the game will be end of service. Oh my god. Steal! Copy! I think so. They did the same with Pokken. Yeah! So Pokken is still playable. You can still play Pokken, but its live service updates are gone. Do you know what's funny? Are the Unite skins expensive? There was a Unite skin that was 120 euro. There was a Unite skin, the Sylveon, was 120 euro on launch. It was ridiculous. It was crazy. Slowpoke, Pikipek, Tropius, Sizzlepede, Malamar, Annihilate, Jet, Vullaby Reverse, Jet Reverse, and Lurantis. There we go. All my Battle Pass skins, yep, they're all gone. They're all going to be gone. Man, Timmy might have a class action lawsuit on their hands. Because with Pokken, you can still play the game, right? Pokken, you can still play the game. If you buy skins and you buy characters in Pokken, you can still play the game. It's still playable. But they can't with Unite. It's not playable anymore. It's a live service game. They might have a lawsuit on their hands. Because that's a lot of money that people put into that game. And for them to have a 5-year lifespan, that's a lawsuit waiting to happen as soon as they pull the plug on it. It's disingenuous. This is why we are able to make live service games playable offline. Yeah, that's what like the game thing that they're pushing in the Senate is for. Stop killing games. Yeah, stop SSKG. Yep. Absolutely. For this exact reason. We've got grass. Nay. GFTR 151 cards falling in pricing. No, they're stabilizing. They're not falling. They're just averaging out. It'll be before the next spike. So you know how something spikes and then lowers a little bit to stabilize, and then spikes and then lowers to stabilize? We're currently in the stabilization of 151. We have Pikipek. I spent money in Unite, unfortunately. Yeah, I never did, Munchie. I never did. I was 100% free to play. That was my angle. I was like, my whole Twitch content for Unite was like, you can still learn to be a top tier player and still play top tier if you are a free to play account. That was my whole shtick. Free to play and in the ranks. But then the matchmaking was cooked. And then I was just like, screw it. It's not worth it. No one's watching the game anymore. And now it's done. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I think my Twitter is still blowing up. My Twitter is still going, Twitter is still going crazy. Oh man, these quoted tweets are going nuts. Oh. Chris is cooked, Munchie. Chris's channel is 100% dead. It's dead. He has to start from scratch again. Oh, poor bloke, man. Crispy and Dotbot. What happened to Chris? Well, Dotbot, Pokemon Unite is officially cancelled. It's done. Like it's not in Pokemon, it's not in the world circuit anymore. Competitive Pokemon Unite is dead as of 2026. So he can't, his channel is dead. Yeah. Yeah, did you not check Discord? Go and check Discord, Donnie. Go and check Discord. Formantis reverse, Inkay reverse, and Koraidon. Go and check Discord. I tagged you guys in it. Thanks, Timmy. Time to move over to League. We'll see. Crispy Champions is going to be our full-time game now. And you know, we might play a little bit of League here and there, but Champions absolutely. Pokemon wanted to kill Unite before Stop Killing Games becomes law. Dude, like that actually could be a theory, Silverblade. That could be a massive theory, like a conspiracy theory. Because if they don't, right? If they don't and Stop Killing Games goes through, they're gonna have to refund all of that money that they took for battle passes and for skins. But if they cancel it before it goes through, they might be able to get away scot-free. Yeah, Holo, like legit. That might be a thing they're looking to do because 100%, as soon as they discontinue it on the world circuit, it's not going to get any more support. It's not going to get any more updates. Well, screw him. It would bankrupt Timmy. I don't give a hell. I don't give a rat's flying about Timmy. They screwed up that game. Refund him. I'm low-key hoping they got to refund me. Holo, how much do you think you spent? Because I know I am 100%. I don't even have an account linked to Pokemon Unite to spend money. I didn't even link the account. I am 100% free to play. Zero money on Unite. Fire! Jason, let's go. Oh, and Munchie and Jason. Shieldon, Brioni, Drillbur, Mischief, Thievul, Heatran, Misty's Vitality, Mankey Reverse, Skarmory Reverse, and Mega Zeraora. Fizzy, that was your last pack, brother. Well done. An illustration rare, a full art, and 3 EXs. Not a bad ETB, honestly. Not a bad ETB. Everyone say thanks, Fizzy. Thanks, Fizzy. Thank you for generationally killing Pokemon Unite, Fizzy. We'll put this big boy in a top loader. Oliver, how we doing? Good to see ya. Microtransactions count to the refund. I thought it was only buying the game like Overwatch 1, bought the game, and then it changed. No, so microtransactions, because the game is a live service and because you can't play it offline, it will count. Didn't expect Fizzy to do that. Yeah, Fizzy went crazy. Thanks for killing Unite for us, Fizzy. Yeah, they will count because it's live service. Yeah. I have an order from a while ago. Can you add me to the queue, please? Oliver, we already opened that. Ollie, I don't save your orders for you, big dog. If you buy them and you don't stick around for the order, I open them. What did I get? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So I'm pretty sure for your orders, you got the Ampharos, you got a Mega Floette, you got a Mega Dragalge, and then you got the Greninja. So I'm pretty sure you got these two from that last order that you did. So that's what you've currently got, Ollie. But yeah, we opened them, homie. You can go back to the stream on YouTube and you can rewatch it. But yeah, we opened them. Sadly, we don't hang around. We've got a lot to do. Want to be added to the queue? Yes, T-Sushi, we'll get you in the queue. We will get you in the queue. All right, everyone say big thanks to Fizzy. Let's go. Can I sell the Amphi to you for 1 pack? Yeah, you can do a trade-in, Ollie. It's just, if you want to request a trade-in, let me know, and I will process the trade-in, and then let you know on Discord what the amount is, and then you confirm it, and then we'll go for it. But there's a little bit of a process, just so we have a paper trail, Ollie. So that we can be like, well, you traded in this card at this time for this amount, and then we can be thumbs up. So send me a Discord DM, and I will accept it, and then be like, yep, let's trade it in, and then I'll get you something. Yeah, of course, Ollie, of course. I just need to, there needs to be a paper trail, homie, you know, just in case there's any disputes or anything. At least 300? Oh, Hollow, no way. I'm a day one player. My only other games I buy are other Pokemon games and Splatoon. I'm day one as well, Hollow. Fizzy, Zarud. I'm day one as well, and I still didn't. Or you can trade with someone in chat. Yeah, absolutely. But you know, it's safer to do it this way, so you don't have to worry about someone to find for your pack. I was a day one player as well, Hollow. I should tell Icarus. Yeah. I was going to DM him at the end of stream, but if you guys tell him, you guys tell him. I see. I think I spent a max maybe 20 to 30 on Unite. I know I spent a bit of money during first year and a half and then stopped playing for about 3 years. No, that's fine, Silverblade. If they discontinue a live service. Does anyone want to trade? Ooh, maybe a tradesy. Loki hadn't loved a game this much in a long time. I'm upset, TBH. I don't blame you, Hollow. I do not blame you for being upset. Like, it is a generational fumble. When I say a generational fumble, I don't mean like, oh, you know, haha, hee hee. They didn't release a certain Pokemon. They mismanaged the game into the ground. Like, this game, on paper, I've said this many times before, Hollow. Ollie, jump on into the Discord, and the name is literally Mystery Shack. It's literally, the account is Mystery Shack EU. There has never been a generational fumble. Like, on paper, a MOBA made from Pokemon should be a home run. That should be like an easy success. But this game was mismanaged into the ground by a company that had no right making this game. They screwed it over. You should be upset, Hollow. You absolutely should be upset. All right, now we've got LAL. Everyone say good schlock to LAL. We're gonna add T-Sushi into the queue. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, Timmy from the block messed up, dude. They did. LAL going for an ETB. Timmy should have taught their players how to play the game, but not even that, Sylvie. Timmy should have marketed and managed their game at a competent level. I'm pretty sure me, Hollow, and a few of the boys could have ran the game better than Timmy. Like, I say that as a joke, but genuinely I don't. Like, if you gave the game to the fans, me, Hollow, and a couple of the lads could probably market and develop and code the game better than what Timmy did. It's an embarrassment what they did. Look, licenses aside, Hollow. Licenses aside. Everything that was in their control, they mismanaged. They literally mismanaged every single aspect into the game. Give it a month before a fan-made game comes out on a ROM. Well, then it's live service, so it can't, you know? Like, if it was an actual game, like a downloadable and playable game, sure. But it's live service, so I don't think they can do that, you know? Whose ETB is this? This is LAL. So this is LAL Munchie. You are up next. This is LAL's. I love Splatoon, but I don't enjoy competitive games as much, mainly because it's live service, so Splatoon Raiders is definitely up my alley. Look, I don't like Splatoon, but I understand the appeal of Splatoon Raiders. They can, but it's illegal. Yeah, literally. All right, LAL, here we go. We've got your ETB. We've got your Monkey Man. And then we've got your boosters and your sleeves. All right, let's get him. Everyone say good schlock, LAL. Good schlock, LAL. Let's see what we got. All right, let's get it. Just my ETB, can you keep literally everything like last time? No, that's so fine. That's so okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, Munchie, are you looking to keep the energies as well? Including the cardboard. That's going to increase. Okay, so Munchie, if you increase the cardboard, if you keep this, give me a second. Munchie, if you keep this, that's going to increase your shipping. If you keep this, it increases the cost of your shipping. So, okay, all right, fair enough. Fair enough. We can absolutely do that. I'll just move your box across. All right, now everyone say good schlock, LAL. This is LAL that we're going in for. This is not Munchie. This is not Munchie. Here we go. All right. Up first is LAL. Let's see what you get, homie. Timestamp is at 7:15 p.m. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Can I get the message from Alakazam from Pokopia? Can I steal that Holo Steel? It's because I need it to be the same as the rest of them on the shelf, and it will really annoy me. Why don't you just take the cardboard out of all of them? Why don't you just take it out of all of them? And then, you know, recycle. Just a thought. Just a thought. Chifty, no! Fire! Jason, let's go. All right, Sharknet, Inkay, Bronzor, Primeape. Oh, just a little too late on that one, Ollie. We've got Bronzor, 2 fires in a row, Bronzong, and Spiritomb. All right, next one. Next one. The spark was from a flame, not a shiny metal. Exactly, Silverblade. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Sadly, Jason, I think, is, was it 2 fire in a row? Yeah, it's Jason! All right, Jason's here. Yes, Jason, it was 2 fire in a row. It was 2 fire in a row. A hint? All right. Jason, Dark, Psychic, Steel, and Fighting have been removed. Dark, Psychic, Steel, and Fighting have been removed. Come get it, Jason! What do we got in this pack? Electric, lightning, water. What do we got, Jason? Is Jason going to go for fire here? Or is he going to betray the fire? Let's see what Jason goes for. Fire, confirm? Nay. Nay, 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 nay! Crispy and Ackhill. I blame Josh. I blame DG2. Silverblade! Crispy and Ackhill. Well done. I don't think Simi is here, name. And T-Sushi. And T-Sushi. We got 4 people. Center Scorch. Skarmory. Bronzor. Relicanth. Backtrack Badge. Rust Syndicate. Charger Bug. And Shadow Energy. Wrong chat. You crazy, bro. You grow. Oops. Wrong chat. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Munchie's going for Psychic here. Remember, a Shack pack could be yours. Could be yours. Oh, we got Keep T. Oh, we got some good lurkers. All right, good. All right. It is Steel. Copy. Zam. No one guessing Steel. That's crazy. Water had to appear. Calm that blaze. It's true. It's true. Skarmory. Backtrack Badge. Manectric. Palafin. Mischief Reverse. Shuppet Reverse. And a Mega Zeraora. There we go. The Mega Zeraora. Do. We back on, and we are back on 0. Exactly. All right, I hate Palafin for no reason. Palafin's a cool guy. I like Palafin. I've been genuinely thinking about making a Palafin on my, or adding a Palafin onto my rain team. Because Palafin's very good. Very strong. Good defense. You just have to pivot him once. But, you know, pivoting Palafin's not a problem. You slap a Choice Scarf on him, get Flip Turn. He's not a difficult Pokemon to pivot. And then you can do like Flip Turn, Jet Punch, Wave Crash, Close Combat. Or a lot of people will do Ice Punch instead. But yeah, he's pretty good. Speaking of champions, I have Fun Theme Team. Nice, Navi. I can't wait to see it on Friday, dude. It is Grass. Kill. Let's go. Poplio. Skull Fossil. Drillbore. Bombardier. Delmise. Rust Syndicate. Heatran. Slowpoke Reverse, Shadowy Energy Reverse, and Miraidon. Next one. Next to pack. Alright. LAL looking a bit slow at the moment, but we'll see if we can speak it up. Since United's dying, what game do you recommend playing? Champions. The same thing we've been playing for the last X months, Jason. Next question. Oh, Psychic, Fire, I smell a Darkrai. Maybe It is Psychic, Munchie, and Coffee. Poplio, Skull Fossil, Drillbug, Bombardier, Annihilate, Fossil Quarry, Seeking, Trumbeak Reverse, Litwick Reverse, and Armarouge. What about Pokopia? That's fun! Jason actively hates Pokopia because they didn't put his favorite Pokemon. They didn't make his favorite Pokemon in the game. Zarude. He hates Pokopia. He told me much. Jason was like, I hate Pokopia. I'm like, wow, okay. I guess because Zarude is not in the game. Yeah, Poketopia. Jason doesn't even know the name of it as well. He hates it, though. It is Lightning T-Sushi. Let's go. Charjabug, Mabostic, Finizen, Armor Fossil. It's a little bit too late, Oliver. You gotta speed it up. Malamar Reverse, Whalmer Reverse, and Zarude. Maybe give stream a refresh, Ollie. You're a little delayed. Yeah, you keep guessing after. Yeah, maybe refresh stream. It'll catch you up a little bit, you know? Maybe you're a little out of sync. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Let's see. What do we got? Been playing Wizard 101. Do you know who else plays that? Queenie. Queenie's been playing Wizard 101. It is Dark Crispy. Let's go. Charjabug, Mabostic, Finizen, Armor Fossil, Delmise, Gwyn, Slowbro, Sizzlepede Reverse, Mandibuzz Reverse, and Morpeko. Okay. A little bit of a dud ETB at the moment for LAL. Very unfortunate. But maybe we can get something a little better in these last two packs. Last two packs for LAL. Little Todd Beards! Yeah, he has foot in the air. I do love Footman Jones in the air. All right, next one. Here we go. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? There must be an IR. There maybe is a good chance that there is one. He's trying out for the Foot Clan. Yeah. Old Footman Jones. Electric SIR. Look, an SIR would be lovely. We've pulled two already from our launch. We've pulled a Gwyn and we've pulled a Chandelure. So hopefully we got another one coming up. Steel Copy. We have Primate, Picky Peck, Poltergust, Center Scorch, Dark Bell, Manectric, Jet, Misty's Vitality Reverse, Whalmer Reverse, and Chi-Yu. Final pack. Little last pack magic, little smooch. Let's see what we can get. Let's see, we got Chi-Yu, very nice, but it's not what we're after. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Quickly check tweets, as it's probably popping off. Yeah, there we go. Got a couple others. God, this might... If this explodes, it might just be one of my another hit tweet. I've been doing pretty good on Twitter recently, Munchie. We got Wilder Georgie. I posted a team that I used to get to master rank with 14 wins in a row. And a lot of people were liking and bookmarking it. I got a lot of follows from it too as well, Munchie. Reverse Manectric. There we go. We can't end on a hit. We can't end on a non-hit and get no illustration rares. 2 cannon. Where we go. The big dog. Any SIRs yet? Not for today, Zolrock. Just yesterday. Yeah. We can't end on a not hit. It would be illegal. There we go. 2 cannon. So we got 3 hits. A little bit of an underwhelming ETB, but we at least did get the promo and a couple of cards. Everyone say thanks, LAL. I prefer 3 cannon, TBH. Yeah, when's Mega 2 cannon going to come out, PJ, eh? When's that Mega 2 cannon? There we go. All right, did my order go through? Let me take a look, Ollie. Let me take a look. Gotta pack up this order first before I take a look at what's come through. There we go. LAL, that one is all yours. Let me take a look at the orders. And we did. Perfect. All right, there we go. We can add Ollie. Excellent. Toucan is an interesting Pokemon to play in Champions, actually. It's underwhelming at best, Munchie. It's a good low-tier guard, but as soon as you make it up to Charizard Y, he just gets flawed. Like, even though he gets Rock Blast and Beak Blast, he comes up against Charizard, he comes up against Sylveon, he comes up against even Basculegion. He just gets flawed. He's just not good. It's just not good. All right, so Ollie has been added. We're looking good. I thought I bought a Q jump. Let me take a look. We did, yes. So up next is going to be Ollie. Ollie has purchased a Q skip. So Ollie is going to be up next. Just going to get a name on this. So Ollie has jumped to the queue with a nice little Q skip. But let's get this one. Let's get a name on this super quick. Let's get a name on this order before we open one up. Munchie, you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. There we go. Just going to have to wait a little longer. Don't feel bad. It's only 2 packs. Exactly. Munchie can wait. Munchie has the patience of a 5-year-old, so you know. She's upset a little bit. Oh. All right, we have... Beautiful. That's all done. I thought Ollie can skip Munchie because she bought yesterday. It's 2 packs, Jason. It's 2 packs, bro. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine, Jason. You goose. Look, it's 2 packs, you know? It's 2 packs. It should be fine. Should be A-okay. It's the last order as well from yesterday, so we should be A-okay. We should be bloody okay. It's true what Jason said. It's the last order. It's 2 packs. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Jason is just a goose. Everyone, point and laugh at the goose. How many more sets in me do you think? Maybe we got a hit for you, Ollie. Maybe we got a hit. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Here we go. What do we got in this one? This is the first one for Ollie. Let me know what you want to keep from this, Ollie, as well. Let me know what you want to keep. It is grass! Nay, no one getting that one. We have Fomantis. Mankey. I don't want to cause arguments. It's literally why you're here, Jason. That's what a goosey chook is. You're just a goose. Bronzong. Dark Bell reverse. Seeking reverse. And a whale of a tail. We got the whale. No, like how many more sets in Mega Evolution? Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minimum. 8 at minimum. Because that's when... 8 at minimum. Because that's when Gen 10 comes out. Gen 10 comes out end of next year. So we've got 8 minimum. Like, just counting them the months. We have 8 minimum. Yeah, because Gen 10 is when the next, like, we're going to get, you know, the Gen 10 games and the Gen 10 TCG. So in Mega Evolution, we have another 8 minimum. SP, how we doing? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Looking good today. We're getting through all the orders, which is really, really nice. Fire, Dark, Steel, Dark it is. Fighting! Vid! Always on those fighting energies. Really well done. Poltergeist, Centiscorch, Skull Fossil, Skarmory, Relicanth, Backtrack Badge, Delmise, Spiritomb Reverse, Whalmer Reverse, and Voltaic Energy. Sadly, no hit in that last one, but we did get you a little bit of a Wailord. Everyone say thanks, Ollie. Thanks, Ollie. All right, we're going to pop that in there for you, Ollie. And then if you want to trade in all of those cards that you've pulled, let me know. All right. Now, we are going to take a quick little break. I'm going to take a quick little break as we are We're going to take a quick little break as I'm going to go and have a drink refill. How do I DM you on Discord? You join the Discord, you find me, and you say DM. And then type a little message. That's essentially it. Jump on in. Okay, me and Shufter are going to us! Come here, you dog! Us! I'm going to go take a quick little pee break, refill my water. It's nice and hot, so we got to stay hydrated, stay cool. So I'll see you guys in a second. We're going to run an ad. While we're gone, tell me, why is Jason your favorite goosey chook? All right, I'll see you guys in a second. Goose it up, gamers. We'll be right back with Munchie's order. Oh, all right. We are back. We are ready to go. Let's get it. Oh, all right. Let's get it go. So I opened the 36 packs for a friend. Oh, Mage, what did you get? What did you get? Let's quickly check the orders. Are we up to date? And we are up to Munchie. There we go. All right, Munchie, you are all done. ETB time! All right. Munchie, ETB. Beauty. Everyone say good shluck to Munchie. Good shluck, Munchie. Let's see what we get. I love the cardboard. Yes, we all do. I now know what I want in the ETB. What is it? What is it, Vin? Send a pic on F server, but I got a Darkrai I really wanted. Did you get the Darkrai? The normal comment. Ah, damn, unlucky. Let me take a look at this. Oh, in my Discord. Oh, yeah. There we go. Perfect, Ollie. There we go. That is the right account. Hey. There we go. Excellent. Ollie's found the right account. Beautiful. To Chufti, we want to see a slow bro from your best friend, Jason. Jason, sadly, you don't have the title of best friend. I am sorry. Simji has the title of my best friend. So, Jason, we are good friends. But yes, there is one gold in this one, Munchie. There is one gold Darkrai. The golden Darkrai, there is one of them. Not like one in existence, there's just one gold in this set. There we go. Let me go and take a look at my Discord. What you got? Let's take a look very quick on what you got. Looks like how many ETBs are left. Yo, don't tell Juji. Oh my god, you got a slow, bro! I'm tagging Juji. I'm tagging up! I'm tagging her, I'm tagging her! Alright, so Mage got a slow, bro. Mage got a Rocket, the Syndicate Grunt, the Thievel, and the Flamantis, and then the Goldeen and the Energy Switch. You can't really see the Goldeen, but that's a really, really good pulls. Those are good pulls. Those are very good pulls. There we go. Okay, your best rival. Sadly, you don't even have that one, Jason, as Lobo is officially my best rival. From our rival challenge. Lobo is technically my best rival. So, Jason's, sadly, the best Goosey Chook. Yeah, I think you could be the best Goosey Chook. Yeah, the best Goosey Chook. Yeah, Munchie, you got that one. The best Goosey Chook. Now, Munchie, because you are keeping everything like closed and pristine, did you want your sleeves opened, or do you want me to just use the regular ones? Let me know. Do you want me to use these sleeves? Yes or no? And now I'm going to find your other box, and I've got to get rid of everything in that. Get rid of that. Okay, I'll be your best Goosey Chook. Yeah. Oh, Munchie, we might have a problem. We might not have enough room for everything. Hang on. Let me... Okay. And then your hits. We can pop them here. Oh, what if we... Yeah, okay, no, we can do that. So we can pop your hits in here. That should be fine. Yeah. And then the bulk. The bulk can go over here. And then your little hits as well. Those can go here. Oh. Alright, let's put the little hits over here. Okay, so Munchie, you now have a problem because there's nowhere for your stickers to go. When the cardboard wasn't in the box, the stickers could fold over. But now that they are, I'm going to have to, like... there's nowhere for your stickers to go. So... Unless... Wait... Damn it, no. Yeah. You have a problem now, Munchie. There's nowhere for your stickers to go. The stickers are not safe. What do you want to do? This is now a problem. Purchased a Japanese Goldeen for €7. It's really nice, Akil. It's really nice. Yeah, what do you want to do, Munchie? Cardboard or stickers? Cardboard or stickers, because there's nowhere safe for them to go. Unless a binder is purchased and I can put them, like, nicely in the binder. Yeah, it's only because Munchie wants the stickers and the cardboard. If you don't keep both of them, I can safely put them in. Yeah, if you get a binder, I can keep the box and the stickers. But at the moment, we're a little bit in trouble. So I'll see what I can do. Also, this can go over here now. I don't need that, so that can go up there. And then let's see what Munchie wants to do. Get a binder later? Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. Let me just, let me pop the stickers over here, and I'll try to remember that these stickers are for you. But I'll pop them over here. And I need to get a name. There we go. You sell binders, Chufty. Jason, you are such a goose, bro. Oh, Jason, I'm about to goose your chalk, bro. Do I sell binders? Nah, bro. Oh, nah, I don't, man. They're just on the website for fun. All right. If you weren't a regular, I'd ban you. If you weren't the Goosey Chook, I'd literally ban you for trolling. All right, let's get going. Let's see what we got for Munchie. Everyone say good shluck, Munchie. Good shluck, Munchie. We're going in for pack 1. Here we go. We're going in for pack 1. I actually got like 0 money. I want that Arvin though. The Arvin is very nice. Hey, you got the N yesterday though, right? All right, Munchie, also let me know, am I okay to put the hits in these sleeves or do you want these sleeves kept sealed? Let me know. Steel! Copy! Yes, I bought it. Will be shipped out. Sealed? All right, I'll put them in the regular ones then. Bronzor. Primate. Trumbeak. Grubbin. Tremendous. Relicanth. Manectric. Gladian's Final. Chi-Yu Reverse. And Chandelure. Very nice. Chandelure. Beautiful. There we go. Ooh. And the sleeves, there is just enough room for the sleeves. Nice, 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 nice. Perfect. Next one. I'm at Beans, the Beans favorites. Let's go. Next one. I was able to fit everything Munchie except the stickers. Everything was good. And then the stickers came into it. I was just like, fuck! I didn't take a pick of the full art. I got one Mega Zeraora. Nice! The full art Zeraora is very cool, mage. Very, very cool card. It is Wowda Georgie. Let's go. Trumbeak, Grubbin, Centiskorch, Skarmory, Marshadow, Heatran, Tremendous Bomb, Tropius Reverse, Armarouge Reverse, and Spiritomb. And the Spiritu Santi. There we go. Next one. 2 packs aren't allowed on the list. Oh, no, SB, they are. I just haven't added anyone because I've been dealing with Munchie. Because I've been dealing with Munchie's intricate order. Soon as Munchies is put away, I'll be adding people onto the list. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Thinking Thievul counts for Night Sky, so I'm keeping that one. Yeah, Thievul's nice. Thievul's nice. Hey, Porygon, how we doing? It is fighting Us, what me and Munchie are gonna do. Then, definitely not as much as a nuisance as Jason, Munchie. You're so fine. your order is just intricate. Like, it requires a lot of attention. Jason is just a goose, you know? No, I wouldn't even say you're a goosey chook, Munchie. Reverse shield on. Reverse backtrack, and Wailord. And Wailord. I'm Reddish Pink, just came back from holidays. Nice. How was the holiday? Well rested? Well rested. I'll have to hope that Chandelure is in the future. Hey, Chuk, what I ordered goes to Munchie. All right, so Vin, did you purchase something for Munchie? Because I'll take a look. Oh, LAL, we just opened your order then. Like, we literally just finished your order. We literally just finished your order then, LAL. It is like, if you go back into the VOD or you go back into the stream, the YouTube, did I get something? You got 2 cannon. You got 2 cannon. It was okay, you know? Oh, it is grass. Let's go. We got Poplio, Skull Fossil, Drillbur, Bombardier, Relicanth, Banette, Malamar, Electrack Reverse, Cranados Reverse, and Shadowy Energy. All right, je suis. I need to take a look at this because we've got some chaos going over here. All right, so just confirming, Munchie, SB is being added to the queue. SB is being added to the queue. There we go. So SB is being added. And then we have a pink Vault X binder. So we have a pink Vault X binder. This one right here. This one. Slap the binder. Slap it. This binder right here, this one is going to Munchie. Is that correct? Is this correct? We're going this binder to Munchie. Vin, yes? There we go. Everyone say thanks, Vin. Don't bully the big binder. Thanks, Vin. Thank you so much, homie. I appreciate you. And I'm sure Munchie appreciates it as well. I can't handle it. People are sweet. Wow. Munchie, imagine if your best friend Jason bought you a binder. How much cooler would that have been? Hey? Instead, he's just being a goosey chook. But no, thank you, Vin. That's very, very kind of you for buying a binder for Munchie. Now she can keep her stickies! Not the stickies! Oh. Gonna be able to pop the stickies just over here. We're gonna pop that right there, as this is gonna be an order I have to add into tonight. Beautiful. There we go. Big, big hugs. Appreciate you guys. All right, now we can get back into the order, Munchie. Now we can get back in. Is it time for me to ship my stuff soon? Mage, you're so fine. You're so good. You don't have any bulk. Like, the bulk you're keeping is, like, insignificant. So, like, you're so fine, Mage. you can rack them and stack them much more. All right, next pack. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. We have 5 packs left. I was going to buy a binder, but I wanted to see all the awesome pulls. Oh, sure, Jason. Look at Jason backpedaling like a goose. Everything was just like, oh, sure, Jason. Yeah, all right. We believe you, Jason. Can you believe this guy, Munchie? No, Jason. We love you, Jason. Lightning! Let's go. Karami! We got Drillbug, Bombardier, Charger Bug, Mabostic, Misty's Vitality. I believe you, Goosey! Galadian, Bombardier Reverse, Voltaic Energy Reverse, and whoa! Rust Syndicate Grunts. Full art. We got a couple of ladies and gents. Not too bad. Rust Syndicate Grunts. There we go. Not too bad. Decent hit. Oh, we're running out of room for bulk. It's all right. We'll make it fit. We've got some room over here. We'll make it fit. We'll make it fit. We've got 4 packs of bulk left. We can do this. All right. Next one. Next one. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Can't wait to eat the Nunus. We love the Nunus. Fire for Munchie. Fire for Mage. Fighting Grass. It is fire! Mage and Munchie. Well done. Charger Bug. Mabostic. Finizen. Armor Fossil. Syndicate. Vicavolt. Galadian. Relicanth Reverse. Brioni Reverse. And Bastiodon. And the Bass. Don't be sleeping on the Bass. Next one. Munchie and Mage are on a correct guess, as well as Jason. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Gained exactly 1.2. No! Fighting Dark. It is Dark! Akil and T-Sushi. Well done. We got Finizen, Armor Fossil, Type Null, Tropius, Delmise, Feeble, Lampent, Bronzor Reverse. Fossil Valley! Yo, Munchie! Silvally illustration right now. Munchie, I showed everyone before, but this is the card that it's partnered into, Munchie. So this is a 2-set card. This is a 2-set card. So Silvally and Galadian go side by side in this set. So you have the Silvally. The next one that you need is the Galadion. So this is the one that you got. Really good pull. The Silvally illustration rare. I didn't understand, bro. Did I get something good or not? You got 2 cannon! What are you talking about, LL? 2 cannon is good, right? Oh, Sushi, please hit me up or share on server when mail arrives. Please do. There we go. But that's the one that you got, Munchie. So you've got the Sill Valley illustration rare. Not a bad hit. We're going to top load that as well. There we go. So pretty. I think it's the best card I pulled. It is a nice one. It's textured as well. It's like semi-textured because it goes side by side with a textured card. So it does look really nice. There we go. Next one. We got 2 packs left. Can we get another hit for Munchie? Is this going to be a good ETB? At the moment, we are average at best. One more hit, and we're going to be a good ETB. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Now, Munchie, the value of these cards are unknown at the moment. Give it another couple days, and we should be able to know how much they are. But the market is stabilizing because we're still technically in pre-release. It is Steel Mage. Let's get it, baby. Mage with a correct guess. Type Null, Tropius, Goldeen, Nickit, Toucanon, Dark Bell, Manectric, Rust Syndicate Reverse, Shuppet Reverse, and Miraidon. Last pack for Munchie. Last pack magic. Give it a smooch. Give it a smooch. Jason, smooch this pack, you goose. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Here we go. Last one for Munchie. Let's see what we get. Name that energy. I smooched the pack. Good, good, good. It is Wilder. Mage is on 2 in a row. Uh-oh. T-Sushi's on 1. Juji's on 1. Mage is on 2. We've got Goldeen, Nickit, Slowpoke, Shieldon, Sinistra, Slowbro, Malamar, Mischief Reverse, Poltergeist Reverse, and Zarude. Nothing in that one, but Munchie has gotten a hit in her ETB. And we have Wailord, Chandelure, Rust Syndicate, and Sill Valley. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Munchie. Thanks, Munchie. Thank you for opening an ETB for us to watch, Munchie. Thank you for the us, Munchie. I hope Chufty beats you, Munchie. Us. There we go. That was good. I'm happy with these. And thank you very much, Vin. I appreciate the binder. Yes. Very, very kind. There we go. Now, Munchie, you're going to go right here. There we go. Excellent. And then, oh, actually, Munchie, you can go onto your binder. And I'll get that sorted tonight. Excellent. There we go. All right, that is Munchie's order all done. Beautiful. Up next is going to be Rambo. Big Ramby. All right, Big Rambo. He's going to be going in for an ETB. Ooh, chat, we only have a few ETBs left. We only have a few left. It's going to be the last ETB for the day, I think. Unless someone orders another one. Yo. All right. ETB time. We're going in for Ramby. Taking the plastic off. May as well get a hint. Yeah, it's a good idea, Mage. It's a good idea. We have not given away a Shack Pack yet today. Maybe today is not a lucky day, but let's find out. There we go. We had all those yesterday. We did. We did have a lot of Shack Packs yesterday. All right. There we go. We just tag Rambo. I know Rambo is probably setting up a tent because he's out camping at the moment. But he'll always be able to re-watch the VOD whenever he is free. Or if he happens to pop back into stream. There we go. So we got a little bit of Ramby. We got Ramby's box. Dotty's box. Coffee's box. There we go. Ooh, Rambo's running out of room as well. There should be enough room in here for him, though. Here we go. With the sleeves now, though. Ooh, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. We should be able to make it work, though. All right. Next one. We've got Ramby. Everyone say good schluck to Rambo. Good schluck, Rambo. And the VOD is at about 8 p.m. You'll be able to tune on in at 8 p.m. My God, it's already 8 p.m.? Holy hell. Thankfully, we're going to be able to get through all the orders today. We're not going to have a backlog, but damn, today has gone crazy. I sense a Darkrai. There always could be a Darkrai. There could always be a Darkrai. You never know. You never, ever know. Let's get a little drink. You guys reckon a golden Darkrai in this ETB? Could be the case. Name that energy. Oh, we have a hint. We have a hint. We have a hint very quickly. I have to get ready for Mage. All right, Mage. Hint is ready. Psychic, Dark, Fighting, and Steel have been removed. Psychic, Dark, Steel, and Fighting have been removed. Guess that energy, Mage. What are we doing? What are we going? Us, Akil, that's been removed. Wilder for Munchie, Lightning for SB. Dark, that's been removed, Crispy. Fire. What are we doing, Mage? Fighting, that's been removed. Do you guys listen? Like... Oh, Grass, lock it in. No, it's lightning. No, no, I do not listen. I had a hunch. Oh, crummy here, ruining lives. Skull Fossil, Bronzor, Win, Seeking, Dark Bell, Spiritomb reverse, Thievul reverse. Ooh, energy switch. I like this switch. Nice little artwork in the background. The lightning energy at the top. Very nice. Does the EDB sleeve have 65 or 100 sleeves? I think 65, I would say. Definitely not 100 in here. Definitely not 100. I mean, maybe there's 100. I don't think so, but 60, yeah, 6, 7. Let's go. It's all right. I can't get into this hobby as I don't have the space for it, but giving to the community is what I prefer to do. Vin, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We have a lot of people who very much feel the same. In the auctions that we do, Vin, they'll buy cards and they'll be like, oh, I don't really feel like keeping it here. Juji, have it. Or, oh, I don't really feel like having it. Simi, you can have it, you know? So there's a lot of people that do that as well with the auction. So I do appreciate everyone that does that. And, you know, as long as it's within your means, Vin, I really do appreciate you supporting the store. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? So far, we have a energy switch. Juji can't win an auction. I think at this point, it's the running joke. The day that Juji wins an auction, we celebrate. We celebrate. All right. Let's see what we got in this one. The world will collapse when she does. It's true. Fire! Munchie! Well done. Nickets. Fire and, Munchie and Jason. Track. Vullaby reverse. Primeape reverse. And Sil Valley. There we go. So we got Munchie and Jason on a correct guess. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's see what we got. So far, we've only got an energy switch. I'm an artist. I love the art, but I really don't have room for anything. I played MTG, Yu-Gi-Oh, and a few other living games. Pokemon back when it was in middle school, when it first came out. It's very, very cool. It's very, very cool. We have Da, Crispy, and Espy on one. Forgot to ask, how are you, Chufty? I am doing well. It's a little warm today, but we're staying cool. Halfway through the super warm week here in Sweden, but you know, we're doing all right. Ooh, Mega Excadrill. Very excited for the home, being able to move into the home super quick. I've got some really good stream ideas and some things I'm going to be planning for my stream room. So yeah, just overall doing pretty okay, Jason. What type of artist are you, traditional or digital? Name that energy. What do we got in this one? We got Crispy and Espy on a correct guess. I apologize for being rude. It's all right, Jason. It's in the goose's nature. The goose is a naturally born rude person and creature. Steel! No one getting that one. We got Vullaby, Litwick, Goldeen, Poltergeist, Bronzor, Gwyn, Heatran, Reverse Formantis, Reverse Armor Fossil, and Rampardos. We love a little bit of a demon, Rampardos. I do really like Rampardos. He's a cool Pokemon. I just wish he was better. He's got, like, huge attack, but his speed is just, like, a little bit underwhelming to make use of his attack. So he's great in a Trick Room, but man, outside of that, he dies to a Water Gun, dude. So unfortunate. All right, next one. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Like, Choice Scarf Rampardos is actually genuinely pretty good. But he's just lacking like 10 speed. 10 more speed and he'd be a demon. This counts. I can do both. I'm an artist for trading cards, but not Pokemon or anything like this. Yeah, Munchie likes doing a little bit of here and there, you know. A little bit of art. Munchie does love it. Munchie also does her emotes, I think. A lot of her emotes are the ones that she makes. It is Us, Fizzy, and Vin. Let's go. Vin and Fizzy. Mankey, Titanol, Mabostiff, Electric, Backtrack, Delmise, Rust Syndicate, Mankey Reverse, Seeking Reverse, and Voltaic. Next one. Alright, there we go. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I only made Limoges and one Gengar. Yeah, but you also made every single thing you use ever, right? Guess it just pulled Mega Zygarde, EXSIR from Simji? Did she? Oh, you did. Oh, let's go. I was like, yes. But then I'm like, oh, this is still good. But not as good as I thought it was. Let's go, Sush. Oh, Sush. That is a perfect hit. Let's go. That's a really nice one, Sush. I think at the moment, value-wise, she's sitting at, I mean, I've got to find a buyer. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with Perfect Order. Not a lot of people are interested in it. Yeah, that card's sitting at around about 65 euro. 60 to 65 euro, Sush. That's a great hit. It's such a shame. Such a shame that Perfect Order isn't liked. Psychic Akil! Let's go. If it was Clefable, absolutely. Clefable, I think, after Meowth and Clefable will be the two big hits in that set. Give it a couple months. Absolutely. But Sush, that is a hectic pull. Well done. Electrax, Sizzlepeas, Seeking. Clefable, I would have kept. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Don't tell Mage. Don't tell Mage. Don't tell Mage! Mage, turn around! Turn around! I'm... Guys, don't tell Mage! Minecraft, here I come! No, Mage! I've opened 70 packs! And not a single Delmise! I hear your voice. It's like an angel crying. Ah, I have no choice. I hear your voice. It feels like flying when you call my name. It's like a little prayer. Down on my knees, I wanna take you there. Mage, no! Oh. I don't really like the song, Munchie. I just like the meme and like the memeage of the song when it's turned into the Deadpool version. This is why I don't buy for myself. Oh man. Hey Carl, how you doing? Grass Mage. That's a correct guess. Slowpoke, Picky Peck. There's always the chance it pops up in the shack, Mage. There's always the chance it pops up in the shack. From Arena. Delmise, it's a very nice card. 2 more for Rambo. 2 more. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? So far, this ETB has been pretty good. Which one of them? The Delmise. There's a chance it could turn up in the shack. Fire, grass, fighting, fire, psychic, dark, and it's steel! Copy! For the official or the EU site one. Oh, here, Mage, here. On our website, there's a chance it'll turn up in the shack, as in, like, in hot local singles. Reverse Manectric, Reverse Jet, and Bastion. Maybe the Slowbro will turn up, but I know Juju wants it also. There is so many people that want the Slowbro. There is so many people that want Slowbro. Not this one, but, you know, I just like hanging on to this one because he's a quirky guy. Guys, my Xerneas is up for trade for a Delmise. Oh, the Xerneas! Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? My dad pulled the Slowbro. Hey, let's go SB! And let's go SB's dad. Pop off. Doesn't look like it's healing, which is good. You bought 1 ETB at release. Ah, that's good he's getting into the hobby with you, SB. Fighting Dark, Psychic Fire. It is fire! Munchie and Jason. And Sandy. Get it in ya. Munchie, Sandy, Jason. 2 Cannon. Tremendous. Bomb. Slowbro. Picky Peck reverse. Poplio reverse. Add Shadowy Energy. That's it. The ETBs have... This is essentially an average ETB so far. We've been doing the Energy Switch, the Delmise, and the 2 EXs. This is like a full art as an illustration, and 2 EXs is the average ETB so far. Well done to Rambo. Everyone say thanks, Rambo. Thanks, Rambo. Mama's gotten into the hobby, though. Nice. Oh, that's so nice. You guys have something to do. Very, very nice. That's the Skip Loom. Let me check if Rambo has the card that I thought. Someone pulled a gold, green and gold. It is Ting Lu. These are the 2 cards I'm trading Rambo, by the way, guys. Ting Lu and Skip Loom. Do that male Curly evolves into either Guardy or Gallade. Yes, Alex. Do you know why? I can hit you with some knowledge if you want to know why. Only male Curlier can become Gallade, but you can have male or female Gardevoir. You guys want to know why? I could hit you with a little bit of facts. There you go. Gallade was added later on. Correct, Mage. That is it. Gallade was added in Generation 4. So therefore, Gallade can be only male because you can only use a Dawnstone or a whatever the hell it is. I think it's like Dawnstone or Shiny Stone, whatever one it is, to be evolved into a Gallade. Whereas Gardevoirs can just evolve at level 32, I think, 30 to 32. That's when the Gardevoir evolves. So, fun fact, you can have both Guardy, male and female. Also Frosty! Yeah, what Pokemon was the first ever created? Well, Munchie, that's a trick question. It's like, what is the first ever Pokemon? There's 4 answers to that. If you're considering the first Pokemon ever created in terms of the coding of the game, well, it's Rhydon. Rhydon is the first Pokemon that was ever coded into the game. If you're asking what's the first Pokemon ever in the Pokedex, well, that's Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is the first Pokemon that ever got added is 001. He's the first Pokemon in the Pokedex. If you're asking what is the first Pokemon in terms of the progenitor, the first Pokemon created, well, that would be Mew. Mew was the first Pokemon ancestor-wise that Arceus created, but if you're asking what is the first ever Pokemon, then it's going to be Arceus, the god Pokemon, the guy. There's your answer. That's why the first ever Pokemon is a trick question. I meant right on. See, I gotcha, Munchie. I was your jut. Kabuto is older than Mew. Technically not, Akil. Mew is older than Kabuto. Who do you think created the fossil Pokemon? Mew. Mew is the ancestor Pokemon. Mew is the first Pokemon that was created by Arceus. And then I think it went like Mew, and then it went like the three of them, the Palkia, Dialga, and Giratina. Mew is the ancestor. Every DNA strands back to Mew. It is correct. That's why Mew can learn Transform. We can go down that rabbit hole a little bit later, but I've got some packs to open. There we go. If I'm not mistaken, isn't Ditto a glitched, broken Mew? Technically. Ditto are failed Mewtwo clones, right? So when Ditto was created, it was from the DNA of Mew to be able to create Mewtwo, but they couldn't do it. So it was a failed Mewtwo. That's why Ditto was originally only found in the Cinnabar Island, and the shinies for Mew and Ditto are identical. Shiny Mew is blue. Shiny Ditto is blue. Shiny regular Mew is pink. Regular Ditto is pink. That's why Mew Ditto is a failed Mewtwo clone. All right, makes sense why Bubble Mew is €1,000. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Also, Mew is very nice. A lot of people like Mew. There we go. All right, we have T-Sushi. Oh, Rambo Zarude. Hang on, I gotta give Rambo his Zarude. All right, T-Sushi, are you ready to go? Now, T-Sushi will wait till after the ad, but T-Sushi's going in for one pitch black. There we go. One pitch black for T-Sushi. Very, very good. There we go. Hold on, I have an ad waiting for you. Do you know that Applin evolves into Appleton, Flapple, Dipplin? Yeah. That is basic Pokemon knowledge, Alex. Also, how you doing, Alex? It's good to see you. This is basic Pokemon knowledge you're throwing at me. Give me a tongue twirler. Give me a difficult one. Well, technically not. You can eat the apple that Applin is in, but Applin is technically the worm. So pull that Darkrai for T-Sushi. She already pulled one. Do you know that Applin is... Yeah. The worm is Applin. You can eat the apple. That's fine. It's just Applin will move to another apple. I could eat the worm. I'm sure everyone could. Why is Earthquake super effective against Gengar? Because it's a ghost type. Okay, now we're just entering Goosey Chicken territory. Jason, Gengar is a poison ghost type, and ground types are good against poison. That's why Gengar is weak to Earthquake. Originally, Gengar was such a fantastic Pokemon because he got Levitate, which gave him an immunity to Earthquake. That's why Gengar, notoriously through generations 1 to 7, was fantastic. Because Gengar's main weakness, ground, one of his main weaknesses, ground, he was immune to. So therefore, Earthquake didn't even bother him. But in Generation 8, they took away Levitate and they put Cursed Body. So now, Gengar is weak again to ground, and that's why a lot more people use ground types to be able to cover Gengar, because he's no longer, has Levitate available. Playing champions are asking stupid questions. No, you're just a bloody goose, mate. If I had to ask, why is Jason a goose? I'd be here for years, mate. They took Levitate away from Gengar. They did. They did. In Generation 8. I remember it vividly. They took it away. Alex, is this your way to check if I'm a scalper or not? Do you go into Rip and Ship streams and check them, to hit them with Pokemon knowledge and hope that, people who get it wrong, they're scalpers, and people who get it right, you can trust them? Is this your way to check for scalpers? Because, dog, I'll pass that any day. Perfect strategy, honestly. Mega Gengar does have feet. It's very funny. You can see it in the sprite when you use Fissure on Mega Gengar. You can see his little feetsies. It's very funny. So am I a scalper? Dang. No, you don't sell cards, mage. You can't be a scalper if you don't sell cards. That's a big one. That's like the big ticker, You can't be a scalper if you don't sell cards. There you go. Scalpers are LARPers, dude. They are. I seen that funny clip on Shifty server of the Gengar, but yeah, we'd seen it before. All right. T-Sushi. Let's get it going. We have a pitch black. We have a Pichu Buraku. Munchie, you might need the champions roll if you don't already have it. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Come on, gamers. Let's get a hit for T-Sushi. Oh, it's unwholesome. Oh, yeah, you know, you might need to tag her. We get a lot of memes posted, so you genuinely might need to tag her. All right. Let's see what we got. It is Dark. Nay, no one getting that one. We have Poplia, Centiscorch, Primate, Armor Fossil, Fossil Quarry, Sea King, Delmise, Sil Valley Reverse, Litwick Reverse. Or Google, Jason. You know, Google's your best friend. You know, you can ask Google. Like, if it's a tricky question, like, if you're going to ask the question, Jason, what's the best spread to be able to give Mega Raichu, you know? Like, if you want to know what moves to live, like, how do I live a Sucker Punch from King Gambit? We can help you there. But if you're asking, oh, what is Gengar good against? That's what Google is for, Jason. Everyone and everything is Jason's best friend, literally. I'm on the server when asking about the cards. Yeah, that's a fine one, Mage. That's a fine one. But like general Pokemon knowledge, that's what Google's for, Jason. But too bad. No bulk. Thank you, T Sushi, for letting me know. All right, Pigovich, how you doing, big dog? Fantastic to see you. Final order for the day, unless we get any last-minute cheeky peekies, is we have Espy. And Espy is going on for 2. Pichu Braku. There we go. And we've got a few more Pitch Black left. There we go. Yeah, it just depends on your question, Jason. If it's like a competitive Pokemon question, then yeah, go for it. But if it's like, what is Psychic good against? That's what Google's for, you know? That's what Google's for. Last minute mentioned Ajuri. Yeah, maybe. I wish I never saw that now, man. His little footsies. He's very kind. Espy, you ready to go? I also need to make you a new box, Espy, because your box has gone to Boss Man. I hear your voice. It's like a boost man calling. Oh. All right. Look at his little chubby feetsies. Yeah. It's very funny. I like that Mega Gengar has feet. There we go. All right. Beautiful. Now I got to write Espy's name here. Perfect. New box. I didn't realize Darkrai had legs until I saw the score animation. Yeah, Darkrai does have legs. He just floats. He's just a floaty guy, you know? He's a creature of nightmares. He does? Yeah, Darkrai has legs. He's just a little float. Like, let me bring up the card. Let me bring up a little Darkrai card for you guys so you can see where his feet are, or like his legs are. This is a perfect card to show you. It shows everything. There we go. You can sort of see them right there. I'll go back to Simo stream. Bye, Tisush! Let me show you very quickly. Yeah, he does. Yeah, right there. You can see them where his like he's floating towards you, but you can see where like his two little things just next to his big dress drape. That's his leggies. Why have legs anyways? Well, you know, if in case he needs to stand. Don't be taken away standing away from Darkrai, you know? Let him be. Let him be. He's his own man. Alrighty. Yeah, well, they are lost purpose, but evolutionary line, they are still there. Exactly. Alright, let's see what we get. Yes, yeah, I get more cards, but it means noodles for 2 months. Also, 30th anniversary is coming up, Mage. So don't get taken away too much. Maybe dance to impress Mrs. Darkrai. Exactly. Exactly. Do you mean Cresselia? That's the law, right? They're a divorced couple. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? As Espy is going on in. And then we have a clear queue if anyone wants to get any Pitch Black. Or Chaos Rising, Perfect Order, Destined Rivals. Or maybe even Paldean Fates. We have Fire! Akil, Jason. Let's go. Bronzor, Primate, Trumbeak, Grubbin, Slowbro, Backtrack Badge, Thievul, Sharkadet reverse, Poplio reverse, and Miraidon. My cat nearly fell. All right, next one. We have 40 minutes left of stream. Poplio, my baby. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? He's fine. Just a clumsy guy. I want to get an ETB. Get one, Vin. Get one. We've got a few left. ETBs very rarely last the first week. So whatever we have left, Vin, they'll probably run out this week. It is Grass Munchie. Let's go. Munchie getting one correct. Gonna try my luck with which pack do you recommend? Pitch Black, always Jason. That's the brand new pack. And then obviously Destined Rivals, very nice as well. Reverse Vullaby, reverse Toucannon, and way! Mega Excadrill. Dude, his drill's on the side? That's crazy. That's a really cool card. Mega Excadrill, full art. There we go. Nice. Ancient, there's one left. Someone gonna get something cool. Jason's too goosey chook to get the Ancient Origins Munchie. We literally have one left. We literally have one left for Ancient Origins. Maybe Jason gets it. Get a frog. Everyone say thanks, SB. Thanks, SB. There we go. Pop that right there, actually. Beautiful. All right, yeah, we've got one Ancient Origins left. Got one Ancient Origins. And we also have some Paldean Fates. A lot of people might not realize this, but we have a couple Paldean Fates on the website. So you guys can jump on in and take a little cheeky peeky at the Paldean Fates. We've got Paldean, maybe. We only got a few of them left. There's always time. There's always time. Oh, nah, failed both times. I ain't getting another. Ha! Oh, mate! What the hell? You sell tins? No, we open up the tins, Munchie. We open them up, and you guys grab the packs in between them. So we keep the tins here so you guys know that they're authentic packs. That's our way to be able to tell you guys, hey, we've got authentic packs here. That's why Paldean Fates are single boosters. Yeah. It's Bossman thought it was a good idea to be able to show everyone what was in them. Jason! All right, Mr. Gooseman. Mr. Man of Goose. We have Gooseman Jones coming on in for 2 packs of Pitch Black. There we go. Mr. Goose is coming on in for Pitch Black. There we go. All right, everyone say good schluck, Jason. Good schluck, Jason. Don't pull Delmise. Hope you get the card you want. How many ETBs do we have left, actually? Let me take a quick little look. I know Vin was very, very keen to get one. So Vin, let me take a quick little look. ETB-wise, we got 5 left. All right, Vin, we got 5 ETBs left. So we got 5 left. There we go. No, you don't. Yeah, Vin, we got 5 left, okay? So if you do want an ETB, there's 5 left, okay? I know there's no God Pack, but good luck to Jason's. Oh, never mind. There are 4 left. Vin's grabbed one. We're going in for Vin. There is 4 left. All right. Grab that ETB right. Meow. And now Jason. We're going in. Everyone say good schluck to Mr. Goose. Mr. Gooseman. Let's see what we get ya. You already know who it's going to. Yourself, right? Absolutely. It's going to yourself. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? We got Psychic, Fighting, Steel, Fire. It is... Oh, Steel! Munchie! Let's go. Munchie with a correct guess. There we go. That's 2 in a row. I was checking your grass gas for the last one. Is there a Misty card in this one? There is. All right, Munchie, can you get a Shack Pack on Jason's next pack? Skull Fossil, Gwyn, Slowbro, Bronzong, Gladian, Mandibuzz Reverse, and a Drill Boy. Jason the Drillman. Drillman Jason. And now we've got Jason's last pack. All right, Munchie, this is for 3 in a row. Munchie, guess that energy. All right, Akil's going for the energy guess and the hint. All right, Munchie, fire, water, lightning, and grass have been removed. Fire, water, lightning, and grass have been removed. Us! Lock it in when you're ready, Munchie. Lock it in! I'm already disgusted by the number of Meta Excadrill decks coming. Yes, sir! Lock it in! Nay! Nay! Hey, Mage got it right, though. Armor Fossil, Electrike, Trumbeak, Mankey, Rust Syndicate, Heatran, Lampent, Jinx Reverse, Chiyu Reverse, Armarouche. Well, at least Jason got a drill. At least Jason got a drill. There you go, Jason. Drill it up. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. All right, now we have Vin with one of our final ETBs remaining. Vin is going on in. Here we go. Vinny, are you ready? Good luck, Vin. We'll make you your own box as well, Vinny. You can keep this one. Let's do it. We'll get you your own box. Tell me what you would like to keep from this, Vin. Would you like to keep everything, the bulk, or just the hits? All right, at least I can fix your house with the drill. All of it. All right, now, you guys always say all of it, but then I show you one thing and you're like, oh, actually, I don't want that. So, I'm going to go through it one by one. Would you like to keep the cardboard? Would you like to keep the energies that are sealed? Would you like to keep the energies? When you guys say all of it, I genuinely have to check. Because sometimes you're like, oh, actually, I don't play the game, so I don't need the energies. You know? So when you say all of it, that's why I check with you guys. Now, obviously, we're going to keep the Zarude and the boosters, and you know, if you want to keep the coin and the dice, you know, they're cool. But that's why I check with you guys. So Vin, let me just this isn't for me. It's a present for Sandy. All right. Well, then Sandy probably is not going to want to keep the energies or the cardboard because Sandy has purchased an ETB before and hasn't kept them. So, but Sandy, let's go. It's good smelling cardboard. I'll smell you guys in a minute. Let me tell you. All right. Alrighty. I take energies. I need it in this sun. I think I would literally ban you from taking energies, SP. If you turn around and you said you want the energies from an ETB, I think I would say no. Because you already have enough energies with all the bulk you get. You're one of the few people I would say, no, you're not keeping the energies. The amount of bulk you get, I'm not giving you any more energies. Oh. All right, so this one is for Why do you have an energy ETB? Oh. There we go. To keep all the energies, what do you do with them? You have enough to make decks. Why do you need more? Give me the energy to finish my tasks. GG. 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 Energies are very useful. Yes, they are. But there's too many. You can have too many. And I know how much you have, SP. There is such a thing as too many energies. So GG, we pulled something today. We pulled something today, and Crispy may have gotten it. Also, everyone say good schluck, Vin. Good schluck, Vin. So we may have pulled something. And it may have been one of your chases. By the way, I didn't get a single holo banet from my packs. What the helly? GG, if you have enough Menti Bees to survive finding out what the hit is, let me know, and I'll tell you. It is Psychic! All right. All right, she's seen the one on the Discord. Oh, no. Oh, no. So then there's two of them. Oh, no. There's two of them. Oh, yeah. I think Chuchi's going to have a Menti Bee. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Juji. That was only one of them. There was two. There was two. Mega Darkrai! There we go. First, if I said your #1 fan who always loves pulling your favorite hits, would you know who that is? Any last words? Any last words? I am so screwed! Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Oh no, Crispo! Lightning. Like a certain crumbly cookie would guess. Fomentus. Inkay. Not only do I have a Simmer after me, but now I have Juji again. Juji timed out Crispy for 600,000 seconds. Reason he is so screwed. Zarude reverse, Goldeen reverse, and Zarude. Next one. Oh my god. Juji, what if you just got a pack? Yeah, Juji, what if you just got a pack to take the edge off, you know? What if you just got, like, a pack to take the edge off, you know? To help with the Menti Bee. I'm edging! All right, name that energy. One day, the 600,000 seconds will be over. And that, you know what, name? Then you'll be able to come back from Rome. Then, name, you won't ever be in Rome. It is dark for Crispy. Because Crispy's future is so dark. Primate, 2 cannon, Slowbro, Misty's Vitality, Type Null reverse, Mabostiff reverse, and Koraidon. We haven't got a hit yet, Vin. Hopefully we can get something. What did he say? He didn't say anything, Akil. He pulled a Slowbro. That's like a crime against the Goralies. You can't do that. Name that energy. What do you got in this pack? Yeah, exactly, Hollow, you know? That's like canceling Pokemon Unite when you've put over $300 into Unite. That's like the same crime. It is. Yo, you're just getting queued up. Oh my god. I've done it for Slow Rotor. Oh, Armor Fossil, Skarmory, Trumbeak, Slowbro, Bronzong, Galadian, Drillbur Reverse. Dude, we've pulled 3 of these today. Silvally Illustration copy. Another Silvally. Damn, the Valley is Sil. There we go. Silvally are in the ETBs, chat. Get a little top loader for this. There we go. I was hoping for this pull. Yes, Vin. Dude, the Silvally going crazy. Such a nice hit. All right, now I got to check the orders very quickly, and then I believe we have a Jujibobuji. We have a Jujibobuji being added. There we go. And we're gonna add a Juji. There we go. What was the energy? The energy was steel for copy. It was a steel energy. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Yeah, now we need the Galadian SIR, Munchie. Now we need the Galadian. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 left. I'm timed out for 6 days, 22 hours over a GG stream. And whose fault is that, Crispy? Huh? Huh? It is Wilder! Hey, yo, maybe everything's coming up, Juji. Maybe everything is coming up, Juji. Skarmory, Trumbeak, Goldeen, Bannet, Thievul, Dark Bell, Skull Fossil Reverse, Jet Reverse, and Shadowy Energy. Your own damn fault! That's what I'm saying. Don't say 3rd time's the charm! Oh, the 18th can't come soon enough. Is that Payday Mage? Name that energy. What do we got in this one? I am retired. No, we're unretiring Juji. We're unretiring Juji. I think I'm in your server. Wow. Juji, add a couple more seconds. There's barely going to be anything. I got too many cards. No, Mage! Check the schedule! We have Urs, Fizzy, and Vin. Let's go. Goldeen, Skull Fossil. Nah, ban it from the server, bro. Manectric Reverse, Bannet Reverse, and Voltaic. Investing Gigi's card to be expensive card so she can trade it for her beloved Chin-Chin. Chin-Chin. Oh. Alright, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? 3 left. 3 remain for Vin. We got the illustration, so hopefully we can get another. But if not, I swear TPCI has absolutely no idea how to run MOBAs. Well, no, they don't, Sylvie, because it's not TPCI that ran the MOBA. They delegated all of that to Timmy. So you're right. They don't, because they've never made it, because Timmy made it. We've got Grass. I love you people. So glad I joined this. You guys are great and very funny. We're happy that you enjoy it here, Mage. But also, don't get too happy, because then Minecraft. There's a lot of cliffs in Minecraft, you know? Akil and Munchie, let's go. Skull Fossil, Bronzor, Poltergeist, Chargerbug, Lampent, Backtrack Badge, Manectric, Tropius Reverse, Inkay Reverse, and Primarina. Well, unfortunately, I am not funny. Yeah, that's alright, Jason. You're a ghost, mate. Why do I have deja vu with that sentence of Minecraft? Because it's very funny. It's like the one where you say, like, you know, I'm going to jump off a bridge in Minecraft. Or it's like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, don't come to school tomorrow in Minecraft. It's a funny sentence, you know? It is Psychic Coffee. Let's go. Chargerbug, Nickit, Finizen, Mankey, Jet, Thievul, Marshadow, Sharkadet Reverse Hollow, 2 Cannon Reverse, and oh, the Delphox. There is a Delphox EX in this set. I think this card might be a little sleeper. Delphox Dragapult decks might be popping off recently. Because the Trick Portal is really, really nice, as well as the Eerie Glow. So we might be seeing some Delphox and some Dragapult decks. Very nice. I got it too. Yeah, no, the Delphox is nice. Last pack for Vin. Last pack for Vin. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Final for Vin, and then we're going in for Jujibo-Buji. Last one. Fighting, grass, us. It is lightning, like crummy. When is he ever getting back from war? Type Null, Palafin, Annihilate, Fossil Quarry, Electrike Reverse, Charger Bug Reverse, and Chi-Yu. There we go, all done. But we got some decent hits. We got a Sil Valley as well as 2 EXs. Everyone say thanks, Vin. Thanks, Vin. Appreciate you, homie. Let's get all these sleeved up and saved over into the box. And then, you know, when Sandy comes and picks up, or Sandy gets the orders shipped. I don't know why Sandy would get it shipped, because they're literally right around the corner. They can pick up yours as well. Just make sure you give Boss Man the permission. All right? There we go. Beauty. All right, who is up next? Up next, we have a Juge. We have a Juge. Who the hell is Finn? Who the hell is Finn? Do you mean from Adventure Time, Jason? I'm really thinking about make sure my chases are in there. So we have a Chaos Rising and a Pitch Black. There we go. I mean Vin. There you go, Jason. You got there in the end. You goose. All right, Juji. Everyone say good schluck to Juji. Good schluck, Juji, guys. Can we get some prages in chat for Jujibo-Buji? Hit rate's nicer or meaner in Pitch Black than Chaos Rising. Pretty much the same, Oliver. They are pretty much the same from what I've seen. All right, Juji, good schluck. We're going to do our best to get you a hit. We're going in for Chaos Rising first. Apparently we need Chin Chin in this pack. Apparently we need a Chin Chin pack. Name that energy. What do we got here? We got Juji is the last one in the queue. Then we got some hot local singles coming up. Juji, we got some really good singles coming up today. Some really good ones. I finally set my Gold Greninja for grading. Nice. Good luck, Oliver. It's going to take a while, as I know PSA has a massive backlog at the moment. We have Us Vin. That's a big Us for you. All right, we have Bergmite, Esper, Minchina, Chespin, Metagross, Ninetales, Adversity Policy, Flaffy Reverse. Okay, it's not Chin Chin, but we have a Mega Dragalge full art. Juji, well done. That is not a bad card at all. Then we got Dragalge. It's a very nice card. The thing about that, Juji, as well, is it's a little playable. So it's a little valuable because it's a full art as well. There we go. In your EB Sleebies. I'm gonna put that in a top loader as well. What's the attack on that? Looks playable. No, it is. It is quite playable. It is corrosive liquid, you know, that special energy from all opponent's Pokemon. And your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. During your Pokemon checkup, please add 16 damage counters on that Pokemon. So it's because like it's technically not damage, it's true damage due to poison. It's very playable. Yeah, no, it's very nice. There we go. All right. That's first one's looking good, Juji. Now we're going into the second one. By the way, guys, 16 damage counters is about 160. All right. Pichu Buraku. Mage, no! You need to eat food! You can add as much as you want, Mage, but you need to eat! Mage! Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Cross and my cat is fed. No! Mage! What do we got in this one, guys? We have problem is mist energy and the new special fighting energies that stops conditions. Yeah. You'll need something to deal with that, true. It is lightning! Crummy. When will you ever get back from war? Drillba. Bombardier. Mafuda. Mabostiff. Seeking. Jet. Annihilate. Reverse. Hollow. Formantis. Juge. 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 Let's... Juge! Alright, so, Juji! Welcome to the YouTube clip, because Juji, you just pulled Darkrai SIR! Let's go! Juji! Oh my god! Juji, this is about a 3 to 500 euro card! Oh my god! Chat, she's unretired now! She's streaming tomorrow! Everyone tune in! Juji/BoomBoogie at twitchtv.com. There we go. Juji is coming to Twitch near you. Oh my god. Darkrai SIR. Oh, wow. Juji, that is an amazing card. Well done. You have not pulled a big hit in a while as well. Oh, look at that. There you go. Darkrai SIR. We'll get that in a top loader as well. That is the #1 hit that you can get from this set, chat. #1. There we go. Who got the turkey? Juge. The turkey has been pulled by Juge. There we go. Go tell the good news to wife. Oh, that's crazy. In the last pack that we opened. Oh, well done, Juji. Well done. Oh, that's awesome. Juji got it. Let's go. That's it, Juji. Menti Bees are off the menu. You have been banned from Menti Bees for about 3 weeks. Okay, so no Menti Bees for 3 weeks. Banned. They're off the menu. They are off the menu, chat. Menti Bees are gone. Now this gave me an energy boost to keep working on my tasks. Yes! Oh, this is really cool. Hell yeah. Oh, can you unban Crispy? Nah! Poor Crispy. 2 really good hits. There we go. And a Shaq clip as well. Beautiful. How's the centering? Not great. Sadly, it's very bottom heavy. But, you know, it's nice for a binder. It's very left heavy, too. God, they have not cut this set well at all. This is like an 8 at best. It's a fat bottom and very left heavy. Like, right is a little bit off center, and the top is as well. But bottom and left, it's very heavy. There you go. My fat bottom string remains hot. Oh, there we go. SIR Darkrai. Beautiful. And of course, the full art Mega Dragalia as well. Sometimes it pays off having a fat booty, as Juji has been known to have. There we go. Maybe I keep it, maybe I sell it. We shall see. Juji, one thing I will say about the Darkrai is that you will see Darkrai dip a lot You will see Darkrai dip a lot before it starts rising again. So if you're going to sell it quick. And I don't mean like, oh, ha, 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 Nexart, sell it. I mean like make a listing tonight. Like sell it now. Because if you don't sell it now, it will dip a lot. And then you're going to have to hang on to it. Like, and don't go like, oh, chat, anyone feel like buying? Make a listing. Go onto Facebook Marketplace. Go onto whatever the Netherlands, like, whatever it is. Make a listing and just say extended delivery because I have to organize shipping myself. Like, sell it now, not in 2 months' time. Okay, alternatively, panic sell it into 2 months. No, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, Mage got a little something. Mage got a little something. Yeah, say pre-order. Yeah, great idea. Great idea. But I cannot if I don't have the card here. You absolutely can, Juji. You absolutely can. You just have to express your communication. All right. Mage has gone in for... Oh, it's 2 pitch black. All right. 2 pitch black and the Arven. Hi, Avci. How we doing? So we have the Arven sleeves. They are very nice, aren't they? Let's show everyone the Arven sleeves that Mage just picked up. Now, Juji, if you need any help in creating a listing, let me know. I can help you out, but you need to do it soon. You need to be proactive, and if you need someone to hassle and hound you to do it, tell me. I'll do it every day. I will literally send you a DM every day. Juji sell Darkrai. If you need someone to hound you. Yeah. Can I order? Avci, we're at the end of stream. So how many did you plan to order? If it's like 5, I can do it. Any more than 5, and we might need to do it tomorrow. Sell in Sweden and take money from Chub. Okay, well, don't do that. Okay, well, don't do that. But, you know, if you do want to sell it, Juji, you need to do it soon. 5? Yeah, go on. We'll do 5. We'll do 5. Here we go. These are the sleeves that Mage just purchased, guys. Mage just purchased the very lovely, very lovely Arven, Mabostif, and Greedent cards. Yeah, but Name, if you traded the Shack, you only get store credit. You can't get cash. And I think Juji would greatly appreciate the cash, you know? So that's why, so that she can buy other cards with them. That's why I think Juji should sell it pronto. Pronto. Like, as soon as possible. Because the more packs that are opened, that's it. There we go. Oh. All right. People won't want to let her win. Yeah, that's true. There'll be a lot of auctions she can't win. It's true. It's true. The cash would be very good. Exactly, Juji. I don't really care for the Mega Darkrai. Juji, sell it immediately. Like, I would make a listing tonight. I would message Bossman. Bossman, I would like shipping. And I would put a listing on, like, Netherlands Tradera or, like, eBay or whatever you guys use tonight. I would do that as soon as possible. All right. Let's go, Mage. Here we go. Then sell it to Shady Alley for body parts. No! We gotta add Avci. There we go. She is hella busy. For this amount of money, Name, you make time. You make time. You put your work on pause. You do it. You do it tonight. You do it now. For this amount of money that this card's gonna be worth, you put things to the side and you do it. Yeah. Like, because the longer you leave it, the less you get. So you need to be quick and proactive for this amount of money. All right, let's get going, Mage. We have your fancy sleeveys. Let's do it. All right, everyone say good luck, Mage. Good luck, Mage. Let's go. And then we have Avci. All right, Mage, we're going in for 2. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? That's why, Jason. It's a very, very expensive card. When Abyss Eye came out, that one was 500. Yeah. It's, and the longer it's out, it's like, so when Greninja came out for Chaos Rising, Greninja was like €400, right? Greninja is currently at Greninja is currently at 264, 250 euro. And the reason is because there's a lot of them in the market at the moment because Chaos Rising is so readily available. That will happen to Pitch Black. It's a big dip. Name, that's why I'm saying we have to do it now if Gigi wants to sell it. Otherwise, she's going to hang on to it for 6 months. It's a big dip. Like, that's a lot. All right, it is lightning. Let's go. Crummy. Center Scorch, Skarmory, Poplio, Skull Fossil, Heatran, Misty's Vitality, Lampent, Tropius Reverse, Center Scorch Reverse, and Spiritomb. Sag. Next one. Another Pichubraku. It was like the gold card back then. It was like 200. Gold cards are always hard to sell as well, mate. Gold cards are always hard to sell because nobody wants the gold cards. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Yeah, exactly, Name. Exactly. Nobody likes the gold cards. You just collect them for the master sets. I get why they don't sell. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm happy to go over the sleeves. I am too as well, mate. Fire! It's because the gold is heavy, so the shipping is expensive. Exactly. Pure gold, you know, Borigon. See, me being an artist, I would collect even the gold cards because they are nice to look at. But no, it's just, it's buying, Vin. It's buying. No one buys the gold cards. They pull them themselves. If you get it, you get it. Good. But you don't go out searching to buy it. Is that real gold? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, at least we got the sleeves. No, it's not real gold. I'm giving you guys a little bit of a laugh. Of course it's not real gold, guys. You think they'd use real gold in Pokemon cards? Come on. Come on. Everyone say thanks, mage. Thanks, mage. All right, now very, very quickly, for Avchi, we're going in for 5 Pitch Black. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Oh, there's one here. Oh, no, that's the one we're putting over here. So we'll keep that there. Oh, grab another one. Perfect. It's a very cool idea. Yeah, I just had a dumb idea. Gold leaf some cards to create my own version of a collection. That's very, very cool. That could be very, very cool. It'd be very intricate, though. Very, very difficult to do. Yo, how you doing, Jacob? Good to see you. It'll be dumber than financial idea than Unite. Exactly, Name. Exactly. Alrighty. 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfection. Just arrived after the dark ride. Did you smell it? Yeah, Jacob sniffed it. Jacob sniffed it. All right. Now, do we have the Avchi box? Do we have the Avchi box? I think we do. There it is. All right, bear with me, guys. We're just going to get the Avchi box. I hear your voice. The box was the best smell. It was a smelly smell. It's because Jacob is too meh. Jacob is too meh to realize anything. All right, let's see what we get. Everyone say good schluck, Avchi. Good schluck. Let's see what we get. Final order for the day. It was a little spicy in store today. Not gonna lie to you guys. It was the hottest day in Sweden I think we've had all year. All right, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. But it's not like super spicy, you know? It's just average spicy. Name that energy. What do we got? 30 plus? No, it's like 29. It's not super spicy, Dave. Yeah, 29. It's not that bad. We got Dark. Nay, no one getting that one. Finizen, Armor Fossil, Type Null, Tropius, Gwyn, Palafin, Galadian, Sizzlepede Reverse, Barrack Track Badge, and Mega Delphox. There we go. Isn't it 29 in Oz quite often? Yeah. Like 29 is a calm spring day. It's 35 where I'm at right now. For you. That's a hot one. That's a little spicy. There we go. That's a spicy boy. All right, next one. Delphox is a good hit. Let's see if we can get another one. Yeah, like 29 is like a comfortable spring day. I'm out the window, driving on the highway, loving life. Name that energy. Crispy with a dark guess. What do we got in this one? Boo doo 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 doo. Not as bad as 42 we had weeks ago. Yeah, that's hot. That's stay indoors with aircon. Anything over 32, I don't enjoy. Steel. Let's go. Copy. Shieldon, Brioni, Drillbug, Mischief, Marshadow, Gladiant, Sinister, Tropius Reverse, Thievel Reverse, and Silvally. 29 is like, well, yeah, exactly. It's like a calm autumn spring day, you know? Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing wild. And then we clear. Empty queue. We cleared out for the day. Beautiful. All right. Third pack for Avci. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Us fighting grass. It is Wilder Juge. Juji's doing her victory lap. Charger Bug, Nickit, Gladiant, Sinister, Misty's Vitality, Shieldon Reverse, Sinister Reverse, and Bastiodon. Last two. Surely we can get something. As I thank you, Jimmy, for entertaining me and apologize if I misbehaved today. JC, you're a goose. It's in your nature. Goose by nature, they call you, Jason. Not naughty by nature, goose by nature. Name that energy. What do we got here? Two more packs left. Yes, Vin. I believe so. I believe so. Uh-oh! Juji! 2 in a row. Someone call Juji. Someone call Juji. 2 in a row for water. It could be her day. I hit. Juji. Lock it in. We've got 1 pack left after this. Misty's Vitality Reverse. Granados Reverse. And Rampardos. Now, the thing is that Juji never changes her guess. Juji never changes her guess. You guys can redeem the hint. She will never change it. She will never, ever, ever change her guess. Yep, she will never do it. She is water till she dies. Water doesn't ebb. That's what Juji says. Now, Juji, I just need you to confirm and lock it in. A hint! Wow, wow, wow. Times are changing. Fire, lightning, steel, and dark have been removed. Fire, lightning, steel, and dark has been removed. But water doesn't ebb, it flows. Lock it in. Guys, the energy is... Oh. She got dark. I don't think it matters too much. The coffee, that was the last pack they were opening, so it literally didn't even matter. Well done, Avci. Good to have your order come on through. 2 EXs, Rampardos and Delphox. Everyone say thanks, Avci. Thanks, Avci. But they are the final packs that we are opening for today. Massive thank you to Amchi for popping that order through. Now, let's see who is going to grab a hot local single. We've got some great singles coming on into the shack today. Make sure you don't miss out. If you want any of these cards, let me know. Speak your truth as we have this lineup hitting. Now, make sure you guys are letting me know if you would like any of these cards. Up first, a Phantasmal Flames illustration. Everyone's favorite dragon, Flygon illustration rare, is going to be available. €6. If anyone would like this card, let me know. Juji is keen on the fly. That's 1 for Juji. Anyone else interested in the Flygon from Phantasmal Flames? Thank you very much, Coffee. Worked hard on that one. Making sure that we could go through tomorrow to be able to have a clear day. Hold on. I have it in English, I think. All right, Juji's going to double check. All right, Juji has the Japanese version. Yes, she's going to check. She's checking very quickly. I just saw something. Yes, Vin. What did you see? What did you see, Vin? What is the pack battle? Well, Vin, when you redeem some, when you buy some packs, if you coordinate with anyone in chat, so for example, you and Sandy can buy 5 packs each, then you redeem the pack battle, and then you guys will go head to head, and you'll have like a pack versus pack. That's how it works. Do I have this flag on? Let me check, Jason. Let me check. Japanese one, gimme. All right, so Juji would like this one. Juji's a +1. Jason, I do believe you have this card. You do. You do, Jason. You do. Jason has this card. Juji is so far the only interested party in Flygon. Juji, you have credit as well. Just a heads up and a remember. Not at the moment available, I think. We're still in pre-release. Yeah, we can do it next week, Mage. We can do it next week. You're very right. We don't do pack battles in pre-release. Coffee's gonna let Juji have it. Jason's backing out. Juji is about to win a debut for a Flygon. What a day Juji's had! There we go. Congrats, Juji. We'll give it 1 more minute. 1 more minute for the Flygon, and we'll see if anybody else is keen on the Flygon. €6, if anyone would like it. Okay, nah, I'm gonna have to stop spending for a bit. Yeah, no, Mage, understandable. At least until payday, Mage. Jesus. Well, I feel like I owe this to Juji. It's not an auction, so this is a debut, so it won't break the Juji code. And then Juji, we will use your, yeah, but pay after payday. It's noodles. Let me grab your credit. There we go. This will bump you down to €4, Juji. So this will bump you down to €4. Not wait for payday. I know. Twitch payout came through yesterday. I was very fortunate. Very happy for that. All right. Doesn't break Juji auction loose streak. All right, that's it. It's official. Juji, this Flygon is all yours. Juji, €4. Beautiful. You've spent 6, Juji. In the bin. Foomp. And your new one. Basically a free Flygon. Everyone say thanks to Sparky for grabbing this Flygon for the Juge. There we go. I want you to have some cards. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, there we go. Beauty. All right, up next. Got it for someone else. No, Jason, I would have banned you. I would have banned you so you wouldn't have been allowed to buy it. All right, next one we have is an Arven's Greedent. This is a Greedent from the Destined Rivals set, an absolute classic card. Illustration rare, Arven's Greedent, and ladies and gentlemen, it's only €6. Only €6. Ladies and gentlemen, expressions of interest. Who wants the Greedent? Mage is a +1. Coffee is a +1. Do we have a third +1? Munchie, are you in? Should have survived the whole stream without no packs. Good on you, Coffee. Let's go. Who else is keen on the Greedent? I'm in. Done. That's 3. It's officially going to auction. Porygon is keen. We have Arvin's Greedent from Destined Rivals going to auction. Coffee, Porygon, and Mage. There we go. So we have 2 auction cards now. God, this is going to be a big auction. This is going to be a big auction. The Duosion and the Greedent. That's big. Think I got Greedent. Oh, okay. Nice. All right. The next one is also going to be €6. It's Galarian Zapdos. The promo Galarian Zapdos from Crown Zenith. €6. Promo Galarian Zapdos. Expressions of interest. Fry my bird. Gimme. Juji is keen on the Zapdos. 1 expression of interest. Oh my god, that means I'll probably get paid on Monday and not Friday. Oh, merge! I'm out because Juji is in. All right. Juji is wanting a Zapdos. Do I have this card? Jason, you do not. This is not a card that you have, Jason. And Zapdos is technically Kanto, but it is the Galarian version of Zapdos. Being hit with ads, but please chat. I need this card. Hey, yo, don't worry about Juji. She got a Darkrai today. Technically, ads are on. Yes, they are. So we've got Juji as a +1 so far on the Zapdos. Jason does not have this card. She got a Darkrai. We're all free to do what we please. The Zapdos cannot fly. It cannot. It's a Roadrunner Zapdos. I am back. So, Juji, what's it like to be rich? Wait, Darkrai. The Darkrai? Yeah, no. Juji pulled the Darkrai. That's the one, Coffee. She got Mega Darkrai SIR. I'll be rich when I sell it. Oh. All right. On stream? On stream. On stream. We're making a clip about it. So, is anybody else keen on the Zapdos? GG, we will give it until 9:15. 9:15 is when we will call this one. Is anybody else keen on the Zapdos? 1 more minute. Give me the bird. Now you can buy Chin Chin. The Chin Chin army. SB, I know you were keen on Greedent. Greedent just went to auction. Ads are over. Who is keen? I'm not interested in the burb. Manager won't let me. Oh. 1 more minute remains. Is anybody else going to say that Zapdos is interesting? Or is Zapdos going to go to Juge? And Juge, if you would like to use your credit for this one, you'll need to put through €2. And then you'll be even. Ajia could also be kind enough and wait for event to find a Greedent. Mage, it would go to auction anyway. SB was keen on it. Jason does not have this card. I think I got this bird. Jason, you do not have this card. I can promise you. This is a very difficult card to find. So, Jason, it's up to you. You do not have this card. I've said it 3 times now. Please can I buy? Jason is interested. If someone did deserve a big hit, it was Jude. Exactly, Coffee. Jason and Juji are interested. Are we getting a third person to push this to auction? Are we going to settle this today? Any other takers? 1 more minute. 1 more minute. The ads, Chufty, the ads. All right. Looks like we could be having a silent auction to settle this one. All right. Done. Juji and Jason, DM me a number that you are comfortable to pay for this Zapdos that is over €6. The highest number will win. DM me a number. I will await. I will await your responses. I can absolutely do that, Juji. Whoa! Okay. Waiting on Jason. I don't know if this count. Does this count as an auction? Does this count as an auction, guys? What do we think? Yes or no? It does not? I don't know. I think it might. What do you guys think? It does not? It's called a silent auction. It's not an actual auction? All right, fair enough. But congratulations to Georgie! Georgie Bambuji wins with an €11 bid. So, Juji, congratulations. Your credit is all spent, sent through €7, and it's all yours. €7, Juji, and it's yours. Finally, no more credit. I'm going to message Sparky right now. I'm going to message Sparky and be like, Juji spent all her credit. She's very happy. There we go. Juji, €7, and it's all yours. Well done. Congratulations. As Juji gets the Galarian Zapdos, a very nice bird. There we go. Congratulations. Any other cards? There is one card left. There's one card remaining. And it is a Beautifly from Ascended Heroes. It is a Beautifly from Ascended Heroes. Now, this card is going to be a little bit more expensive. This one's going to be €10. So if you would like a Beautifly, let me know. I'm stoked for stream tomorrow. It's going to be good. I'm in. Coffee is interested in Beautifly. Ascended Heroes. €10. Who is keen on this card? Auction is Friday, right? Correct. Auction is Friday. We have Beautifly Illustration Rare. Who is keen on this card? Who is keen on this one? Beautifly Illustration from Ascended Heroes. €10. We've got Coffee is in. No stream tomorrow? No, there will be a stream tomorrow. There will absolutely be a stream tomorrow. Curious, what did Jason bid? It was 8. You beat Jason by €3. Much I'd like this awesome card. I do not want to fight Coffee over this card. I really can't. Mage, what you can do. We're streaming on Friday? Nope. We are not. We are streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. We are streaming Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. You said auction on Friday. Yeah, I am auction on Friday. Just not this Friday. You guys have the schedule. I can say Friday, and I can mean the Friday that we're streaming. Auction is next Friday. Guys, there's more Fridays in the month. Mage, do you want this card? Is Mage interested? That's why I was big confused. You guys confuse yourself. Like, I don't have to do anything. You guys confuse yourselves. Oh. Coffee are looking safe. Doesn't look like anybody else wants the Beautifly. I'm not that rich. Can only afford one Friday a month. It's so true, Porygon. In Sweden, Shifty is streaming on Tuesday to Thursday this week. That is correct. No, I really can't. Heart set on Arven. Well, Mage, what I can do is I can say that if there is a second expression of interest, I can say, Mage, you can be the third interest to push it to auction, which means it's available next week. So if there's a second interest, you can be like, I'm the third, and that way you'll be paid next week to be able to bid on the Beautifly. So it's up to you if you want to do that. But we need a second interest first. Otherwise, it's going to Coffee. So it's up to you if you would like to fill that quota, Mage. As I don't think anybody else is going to want the Beautifly. This could be the Coffee card. 1 minute remaining. Final minute. Let me know if you are keen on the Beautifly final minute. It is a very nice card. I personally have this one myself, so I'm not too fussed about going in for this one. It is a beautiful card. It is €10 as well. It's a great price. Great price for €10. No, but I'm still having a lot of pasta. All right, Mitch. Thank you for the heads up. I think I have it, but I want more. I don't want another silent auction saving coffee some money. I think I'll collect flower cards. Understandable. It's an Ascended Hero card figure. It is that effect. I have 8. It's true. It's just for the Pokedex. I think it might be. There we go. It's all yours, Coffee. Send it through. It is all yours. Beautifly. Illustration rare. Go in a Coffee. There we go, Coffee. All yours. Send it through. Done. And I'll pop that into your binder. There we go. Beautifly illustration rare for the binder. There we go. No website cards today. Sadly not. Sadly, no website cards. You guys have bought them all. But it means I've done my job. Sadly, every day can't be a website day. Sadly, you can't have a website day every day. You do what you can, you know? All right, who wants to see tomorrow's cards? We got some juicy ones. Got some cards to trade at the event? Yes, mate, you do. Tomorrow's cards. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we got back here. Oh, absolutely. Yep. And done. That's tomorrow's cards. All right. Here we go. The real rivalry is you versus your wallet, Jason. All right. This is what we got. So tomorrow we are going to have a lovely goo. We have a goo. We have a Sliggoo from Chaos Rising. We have a lovely goo. We have a Great Tusk promo from Paldean Fates. We have a Paldean Fates shiny Great Tusk promo card from Paldean Fates. Then we are going to have Articuno. Galarian Articuno. It's the promo card that goes side by side with the Moltres. Galarian Articuno. Sword and Shield promo. And then finally, we got a Froakie! We have a little itty-bitty Froakie from Chaos Rising. Froakie is the final card going to be debuting tomorrow. So we have Sliggoo, Great Tusk, Articuno, and Froakie. These are the 4 cards that we are debuting tomorrow. Absolutely beautiful cards. Absolutely beautiful. But chat, ladies and gentlemen, we are all done for the day. I'll get on the 4 streak tomorrow, but I'll have to stay away from my own stack. Understandable, Mage. Understandable. But guys, thank you so much for an amazing stream today. Big love and congratulations to everyone who got a hit. And Juji, congratulations on your Darkrai. I'll get moving on taking those photos now for you so we can get that posted for you on your socials. But we are going to be heading on over to Simji. We are going to be heading on over to Simji. That's pretty much where Juji is right now. So we're going to be heading on over to Simji. To me, I mean, I would if you went live. I would. Our raid message is going to be Shack Attack. There we go. Shack Attack as we're going on over to Simji. Super stream. Thank you so much. No, thank you, Munchie. And we'll get yapping for the Unite funeral. I have a really, really funny stream planned. And I think you're really going to like what I've got planned. So we will get moving on the funeral. We'll have it before the end of the year. So I've got to send some DMs out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be reaching out to Attica and a couple others. It's going to be a really, really fun event. I think, you know, we'll send it off with a bang. But keep your DMs open, Munchie. I'm going to reach out to you about the Unite funeral. It's going to be super fun. But let's head on over to Simji. Head on over to Simji. Let's gang up with Juji next time she's streaming. Yeah. Actually, everyone should, sorry, not. anyone. Everyone should buy Juji's Darkrai. Everyone should do that. All right, but if you guys would like to join us over on the YouTube side and catch up on any stream that you have missed and any orders, we're also going to have a short uploaded probably next week sometime. I'm going to be working on it tomorrow, I think. Sure, I'll screw up my credit for it. Everyone buy my Darkrai full price, make us a hate. Juji, I'll buy it for 85%. We don't know what the price is yet, Coffee, so there's a good chance, maybe. But everyone say hello to Simji. She is over in her subathon, and say congratulations to Juji on pulling her Darkrai. Much love. I will see you guys in a second over at the Simji stream. Enjoy. Catch you guys later. See you tomorrow for another stream for more Pitch Black. And let's see who gets the second Darkrai. Catch you guys later. Everyone say bye, Choof. Bye, Choof. See you guys. Bye.